Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to be doing some collecting. We're going to be still grinding that gold. And we're going to keep trying to level this new character up. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we got benefits updated. I wonder if that's the notice. I didn't think the newswire had gone out yet, so I doubt that these benefits pertain to the weekly update, but let's take a look all the same. Oh, it is. Get double rewards on collector set sales. Enjoy rewards and bonuses for collectors all week long. Here you go. Double XP. I saw double money, too, on my other character. Hey, BK, how's it going? Hey, Adam. Morning. Collectors, those dogged and determined adventurers combing the frontier for valuables, will earn double rewards for all collector set sales this week. Madame Nazar always pays more for the whole set. Of course they work that in here, you trolls. So if you're only a few cards short of a full deck, now's the time to make hay. Double roll XP will also be rewarded for discovering collectibles in the wild. Complete weekly collection sets. Get a free collector map. Also receive an offer for 40% off a novice or promising collector roll item and a reward for 2,000 club XP. So basically, we have a goal this week, guys. I know sort of the gripe with veteran players is how they cater to the newer players. Well, in this case, I consider myself something of a veteran player, but this is a new character, so they're catering to me for once. Yay! So the goal would be to get the 25 gold, purchase Quick Draw Pass, get all that gold back immediately because I'll already have it ranked up, and then buy the collector roll and start taking advantage of this. So if I can do that all by like next Monday night, we'd be in really good shape. Save 5 gold bars on the collector. Yeah, so I can even save 5 gold bars on purchasing the roll. So that's pretty sweet. Pretty happy to see that. Timing is really good for my new character, so I'm excited. Troll level master, yeah. And actually, I think BK, they were waiting for you to end your stream before they made this announcement. So they know, they got you. Nothing new in here, I don't think. We'll take advantage of that tomorrow. I imagine I'll be able to purchase that before the 28th of February. And then also 2 times RDO on Land of Opportunity missions, even better. It pays to remember those who helped you out along the way, return the favor by assisting Miss Jessica Leclerc and her accomplice Horley in avenging the widow, and earn 2 times RDOs on all the Land of Opportunity missions. So pretty sweet. So yeah, my focus is going to be split between grinding for gold, because we need it for the pass and for the collector roll, and collecting cards, because once I have said collector roll, I want to turn those in for the additional dollars. So let's take a look real quick. The other thing I wanted to just touch base on too was I did take a minute this morning on my other character. So in approximately 2 hours worth of gameplay, I was stayed at rank 465 the whole way, but I went from 3,000 XP to about 9,000 XP. So roughly a difference of 6,000 XP in just 2 hours, doing dailies and other activities. I think I did a moonshine run, which is probably the bulk of that 6,000. I went from 440 gold to 443 gold, so plus 3 gold, and then I made 144 RDO dollars total, but I spent a lot on potent miracle tonics. So I'm going to use that and compare when we get the 2 hour mark today with this character to kind of see like what the difference really is. So we're doing little studies over here, little science, as BK would say. Let me see. my stream is more informative than others. I appreciate that. I feel like that was kind of the point of this whole thing when I first started. I tried to share the knowledge that I have. Granted, I'm still learning. I feel like no matter how long this is kind of a cool game because no matter how many times you play, there's always stuff you're learning. But I appreciate the feedback. Oh, wait, just kidding. Do I ever play at night? I played on Saturday nights. Saturday night and Sunday nights I usually play. I can do it. 12-minute timer on Stranger Blood Money missions, dailies and collecting the rundown timer, treasure maps and reward resets. You'll have 25 gold in no time. Yeah, we're getting there, right? 693. Oh, wait, I want to write that down, actually. So I'm at rank 16. I got 6.93 gold. And a whopping $140. So we're going to kind of keep an eye on that. We'll compare once we get to like the 2-hour mark. Oh, that was a jab at Brandy. I feel like her stream is informative. If nothing else, I learned that tip about the shirt that Susie's wearing. Sorry I keep bringing that up. I can't help myself. Alright, let's start with... I'm in the swamp here. Is there anything by that's collectible? Looks like maybe on the dock post over here we got something. So my goal would be to collect every card. All 4 sets. I don't know if I can do that every day. It seems a little monotonous, but it'll pay huge dividends. I mean... If I can get that collector roll, I think one of the Pinnacle sets I had on my other character was like $500, man. I'm like, oh, if I could reap the benefits of that 10 times over, we'd be well on our way with this character. So we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. I want to definitely do dailies as well. I think there were some pretty easy ones today. In fact, I just did 6 of 7 on my main character, so I feel like... Yeah, right. Kill a gator, sell it, trample some animals, kill some wolves. That's something of a specialty for me. Eagle plucked. Ducky just showed me where to find one of those, so be good there. That one I can't do. I don't even think I can do that one on my main character, but that's okay. Train clerk mission. We're going to probably do one of those anyway. And visit a shop in Rhodes. Look at that. Actually, this is a twofer. Shop in Rhodes and alligator tooth sold to the butcher. That's a twofer. Efficiency. I'm all about efficiency. So let's find a gator. Kill that bad boy. Get all the cards in 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, you could. That's something I would do if I weren't streaming. Just go collect cards for an hour. But I feel like we'll break it up a little bit for the sake of the public. I'm not sure how you miss a stationary target, but I just did it. Also, hello ticket. Welcome. Yeah, man, we'll do some community type stuff at some point. Once I get this character ranked up a little more, I'll be happy to have people hanging out. I'm not sure why I'm carrying this whole big thing. I just need a tooth, right? Get out of here. Actually, you know what? No. We can sell that too. Just throwing money away. Did it just disappear? It sank in the mud. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Alright. Hey, Sarah. Welcome. Better feed this horse before Key Girl yells at me. Actually, I didn't even see it. I'm assuming I got a tooth when I skinned it. Let's just double check before we go too far. Okay, good. I got one. That's, you know what? I got 2 on my other character. Just goes to show you, the rich get richer. Actually, go this way. How's everyone's day going so far? It's just after 11 o'clock here in the East Coast United States, so we're about halfway through. I'd say it's a pretty good day so far for me. I had some good carryover from yesterday. I don't talk about it a lot in stream, but I do play in a band. And we've got like 3 to 6 new songs that we want to do. And we just got a hold of our studio guy last night. So I got a nice little text from my buddy saying, lock in a week in January, go to North Carolina and do some recording. So pretty excited about that. What else is going on? There's a new Winter Village set for Lego coming out Thursday. So that's exciting. I usually do that every year, starting the day after Thanksgiving. My daughter and I sit down and build the Winter Village set, the new Winter Village set. They only do like one a year, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, so good stuff going on. All right, we should get some gold just for stopping in here. Love it. This is one of my favorite dailies. Like, you don't even have to, I don't have to stop. It's like the easiest daily. And then we'll sell my alligator skin. $1.80, nice. Every little bit helps these days. And a tooth.
Pretty standard fare these days.
We just got 0.2 gold. I'm up over 7. What else? Is there cards around here? I'm sure there's a card. There's usually at least one card in roads. Upper floor terrace of... what? The mansion? Is that the... oh, you know what? That's the parlor house. Club rank 23. It's kind of cool. I leveled all this stuff up, and then I just need to buy the pass. And we'll get all that cool stuff, like the mullet. BK, I'm looking right at you when I say the mullet. I'm sure you just went, ugh. That awesome grandma's blanket vest. No, actually, I shouldn't joke around. There's some cool stuff in there, so. I'm actually looking forward to, I know it doesn't look that great on females, but I do like that black vest. That'll probably be the best clothing item I have so far. Western side of White Barn on bench next to wall. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to mix these cards in. I won't just do a full-on collector run on you guys. Maybe someday, once I... If I say that in the title, I feel a little better about it, but I didn't stress that in the title, so I don't want to just do cards, or just do any kind of collecting. We'll work in some stranger missions. Definitely going to do that train clerk mission. We'll actually head back that way in a second after I grab this card. Here he is. Let me see. It's awesome. Before I got someone pregnant, I was in bands. Let me guess, you play drums? No, close. Well, I guess club. I'm rhythm section. We'll put it at that. But yeah, it's funny to say that because we actually, our band, you know, we messed around for years. I'm 39. I'll be 40 in May. We messed around for years. In fact, the guy who plays guitar and sings is like my best friend in the world. He's the best man at my wedding. So him and I will always be making music together, even if it's just like, you know, open mic night at the local coffee house or whatever. But we, like 4 years ago, I think it was, started working with this guy in North Carolina. He's in a pretty semi-famous band. You probably haven't heard of them, but in the circles I run, they're like one of the top 5 bands. Well, he got into producing. So he produced a 3-song EP that we did, and one of the songs was like, you know, charting on Billboard. It has like 500,000 streams on Spotify. So
What do you think you're doing?
if I can say we're famous, which we're not, but just for purposes of the analogy, we've never been more famous than we were till after we had kids. We don't do a lot of touring and all that stuff, so it's really just, you know, me and my buddies hanging out, having a good time, and posting silly videos to YouTube, and occasionally we get some people to listen to our stuff, so it's kind of cool. Base. We're on a mission from God. Hey, Cassie. I didn't see you come in. How are you? You missed the Lego Advent Calendar last year. We won't this year. They were like 200 on eBay. Yeah, last year was rough for Lego sets, man. If you didn't get in at like 4 a.m. East Coast time, you weren't getting a set because their stores were all closed and online was a hot mess. But they cleaned some of that stuff up towards the end of this year, so hopefully it won't be too bad this year. But the same, I'm getting up at like 6 a.m. Oops, wrong side. I'm getting up at like 6 a.m. that morning. I'll probably be up anyway. But Thursday, Thursday I'll be up early just to order the new Lego set.
Would you like to earn some more cash?
Of course I would. I've done the stolen wagon thing 3 times now. I did it once this morning on my character. I just did it with Ducky and his son. I joined them for a minute. Is your band named after chicken tenders? No. I do like chicken tenders, though. It's funny that this thing keeps coming up. I've been known to eat a chicken tender or two in my day. The same location I did this one earlier, I feel like. Come on, Spirit, let's go. Oops. I got a new headset coming today, too. That's the other thing. I didn't talk about that yet. I'm excited. I really like this headset. I liked it a lot more when it was on PS4. I feel like the audio quality is maybe a little better. No matter how much I turn it down, I feel like it's too loud. You guys tell me what you think. But I always feel like it's too loud. But I need a new one because I got big ears and I've been spending a lot of time doing this, live streaming, and then when I'm not live streaming, I'm playing with friends. My ears are taking a beating, and I don't want to end up with like cauliflower ear or anything. So, now see, this is interesting. On my other character, there was one more guard on a horseback protecting these guys. So I don't know if it's like level appropriate. It is weird that it would be one more guy, though. Like, only one more guy. Of course, I'd let this get too far. Now I gotta turn it around. Right. Throwing knives. Nice. I was gonna say, she's gonna make that other body sit there? That'd be funny. Right next to the dead body the whole time. I just want to loot all these guys. And we're taking our time with this too, we're gonna say in it. 12-minute timer is actually easy on this one because they give you 20 to start. 20 minus 12 equals 8. I like that kind of math. The Woolworths supermarket in Australia have bought out Woolworths supermarket Legos. So, like, the employees are buying them all? Is that what you're saying? Because that's shady. I mean, I think that's part of the reason why these PS5s are so hard to come by. I mean, I got no proof to back it up, so I probably shouldn't even talk like that, but... I actually thought about getting a job at Best Buy for, like, a month. And then quitting once I got my PS5. But I didn't have to do that. I ended up getting it after all, so it's all good. Come on, Spirit, let's go. I might stop and get each one of these guys I kill, grab the loot off of them. Assuming I even get more guys to kill. I think I had a couple sets of guys, 2 or 3 sets of guys come after me the first time I did this today on my other character, so we should be getting some kind of red dots on the screen here soon. I hear somebody. I hear you. Here they come. Unbelievable, that guy said. Oops. shot. Okay. That guy pieced out. Customers pay a certain amount of money on groceries to get part of a Lego set, and in the end it makes a supermarket. Oh, the Lego set is a supermarket? Like you build a supermarket? That's actually, whoops, nope, wrong door. Actually, I do a lot of like designing too, and Lego Digital Designer, design like my own sets and stuff. I designed like a little supermarket one time, little corner store. Hey, Anakin. Oh, I think that guy just ran over my horse. Actually, that horse is tough on wagons. Found that out the other day. I'm good, how are you? May the Force be with you. This poor little innocent field worker. He was just sitting there, working in the field, and then all of a sudden, bodies start dropping around him. Where did that guy go? Okay, weird. Okay. Oh, don't despawn that on me, Rockstar. Come on. Can't I have my 8 freaking cents? Look at this. 10 cents. You can't give me 10 cents? I was right on top of it, too. It's not like it was off the screen at all. Unbelievable. Trolling. Go to Braithwaite Manor and find the enemies. Incoming Braithwaite brothers. Yeah, well... It's weird that, like... is it the Braithwaite? I don't know. They look like the Braithwaite enemies, but it's like, I'm bringing them the wagon back, so why are they shooting at me? Is it like a... Oh, don't turn it in, don't turn it in. Stop! Ooh, barely. Is it like a break-off faction of brothers? Let's see, what do we got? There's nothing in the manor for me, so we're just kind of hanging out here. We'll let the timer get down to 8 minutes. Hey, Diana. Thanks for swinging by. Cassie's going to be in a sling for 4 to 6 weeks. Oh, man. Brutal. She get some rest. I feel like the more you rest, the closer you'll be to 4 than 6.
Oh, wish I had me a wagon like that.
It's not mine, dude. I actually stole this off a couple guys, and now I'm bringing it back. Toy your rotator cuff. That's brutal. Do I see Catherine Braithwaite? No, I don't know where she is in here. She ain't around. She went on a trip somewhere. Might be her last vacation she ever takes, if you know what I'm saying. I feel like I should go trample some animals. There's no animals in those fields, though, huh? You sub to me. Yay, another RDR streamer. Thank you for sub, I appreciate it. You would have been my 50th, I think, but I lost someone overnight, so I went to bed, it was 49, I woke up, it was 48. So, but thank you all the same. Appreciate it. Hey, Tango. Gotta run to a meeting, but wanted to smack that like button and show some support. I appreciate that. Hopefully I'll still be streaming when you get out of your meeting. Hopefully it's a short meeting. More so for you than for me. Yeah, and maybe I would have given you like a prize for being the 50th. I don't know. I didn't really have a contest. I know Ducky's doing his face reveal, but between my band channel and the Lego channel, my mug is already all over YouTube, so... And I'm pretty sure most of you guys saw my mug in that pretzel picture in Discord the other day, so... No need for me to do a face reveal. I'll have to come up with something, though. Some kind of giveaway or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something at 100. But either way, I'm really excited about 50. I started this channel like 3 years ago, never did anything with it. And then just over the last 6 months, I've been kind of just doing daily live streams and went from like 3 people hanging out to a bunch of people hanging out. So it's really cool. The more the merrier, as I always say. There's a family heirloom in the manor, says BK. Yeah, can I get those, though? I wonder. I'll check. I know right where it is. Actually, I got it on my other character. Actually, I should say I know right where it is, because it's in a couple different spots up here. I think it's in the chest this time, though. It's weird, I don't feel the vibrations. It's funny. Yeah, cool. I didn't know I could get these. I might need to grab some of these, too. That's like a specialty of mine on my other character. Once a cycle drops every night at like 8 o'clock our time, I usually do a quick run and get all the heirlooms. Thanks, BK. So what... Actually, that's a good question. What is it that I can get at this point? I know cards. I know... Let me see. Let me catch up on chat here. Hey, Renegade. How's it going? I'm super fun and outgoing. It attracts players to you also. Yes. Yeah. It's kind of funny because I'm really not that outgoing. I'm more outgoing on YouTube than I am in real life. Like if we go to party, my wife always tries to drive me to these parties, and I'm like, I just sit there like a bump on a lug. I don't like to talk to people. Do an ear reveal at 100? Okay, that's actually a good deal. I was just talking about my big ears, so I could do an ear reveal. O'Driscoll boys in hidden location? Maybe. Look how close I came to turning this thing in, man. Like, I think the horses are actually in the circle. The wagon's not, though. The horses don't matter. It's just the wagon. Cards, eggs, flowers, alcohol bottles, and heirlooms. Unless you have to dig up for the heirloom. Yeah, and then a few of those are diggables, but a lot of them are in like cabinets and wardrobes, so I'll definitely start taking a look at those. Cassie's favorite stream of all time was definitely the Wipeout Wednesday one. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Actually, I'm going to do one of those again coming up soon. I got to figure out when, but I had a lot of fun that day. Maybe for somebody's birthday we can do that. I don't know, we'll see. I'm trying this bad boy in. It's been 12 minutes. Yeah, wow, I was super close. That's so funny. That never happens to me. Usually it's like the opposite luck for me. Like, I'll be 10 feet outside the circle and it'll turn it in. Train clerk mission passed, 32 gold. I also get 1 gold for the... or 0.1 gold, I guess. Cool, so what are we at now? 7.5, guys. We're getting there. Introverted hardcore, yeah. It's weird though. Like I don't like I almost prefer talking to like strangers than like closer acquaintances. So like I said, like if I go to a party with my wife or something, I usually just sit there, like hang out with my drink or my snack or whatever. But then like again, I play in this band. I do a lot of the talking from stage. I don't mind doing like talking from stage. So I don't mind talking in front of crowds of people that I don't know and probably never will see again. But I don't like one-on-one conversations, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. I'm really weird. You'll get to know as you guys watch me more and more. You get to see quite how unique I am. So anyway, I should get free express and high velocity ammo and jewelry to sell the fence, kill and skin everything too. That's why you keep getting kidnapped. What? Who's getting kidnapped? Oh, Diana? I don't know. I'm confused. BK says she doesn't talk to people like she knows in real life. This is PS5. New character on PS5. I'm gonna head over to. Actually, let me check dailies real quick again. I've actually got 3 done. Got to trample some animals. All right, we're gonna stay in this area though. Let's go over to. There's a card on the docks at Calica Hall. We'll go grab that one real quick. Small talk is the worst for me. I get anxiety. Talking on stage or in front of large groups of people. Would rather chat with a couple of good friends than a lot of people. Yeah. And I can talk for sure. I can talk all day. In fact, I think some of my friends wish I would shut up sometimes. What level am I? I am 16. On my way to 17. Ticking away, slowly but surely. Why does it take me this way? I guess this is the only road. Follow the only road. Follow the only road. Alright, let's do this. Cassie says she would much rather meet people through video games than meet people in real life. Yeah, I find that I'm doing pretty well at that lately. Meeting new people through video games than in real life. I mean, it's been kind of hard, right? You can't really... Well, I don't want to get too far into this because it's always brings on bad conversations, but with everything being closed and more restricted, it's kind of been more challenging to go out in public, which I kind of was like, okay, cool. You want me to stay home? I'll stay home. Say no more. Fire up the PS5. And Diana says small talk is worse for me. I feel like people can sense through me and they know I don't want to talk to them. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way too. And I hate, like, once they notice that, then it's like, then it gets even more awkward, and the anxiety gets even more increased. It's just like this, like, snowball effect. And I'm like, okay, man, see you later. And then I go back to sitting in the corner. But that hasn't been an issue for a while. We haven't been really going to parties or anything like that. Birthday parties, I guess, for the kids, but miss out on like a whole year of that too. That's only a more recent thing with the birthday parties. I think part of that is like whether or not you grow up in a big family or not. Like I'm an only child. I have only 3 cousins, so my mom only had 1 sister. So it's not a real big family on my side, and I think that has a lot to do with it. So like, once I get to know you, we can get comfortable, but it's almost like I struggle to make it through that initial phase to the comfort zone, so to speak. It's on the tower over here. Or staircase, I guess. Oh, she rode off the track. Cinematic fail. Try that again. Take 2. There we go. Women are 1 million times % better in real life. Say less runs the PS4. In real life, they can see from my face I don't want to talk to them. Ticket's not getting BK's notifications. BK says, like, I love all you guys and can chat with you, no problem online, but if we were to meet in person, I probably couldn't talk first. I feel like that's kind of funny because you're like the glue that brought us all together. Actually, I wonder if I have a treasure map. Speaking of gold. No one really brought up gold. I just thought about it. Alright, I really don't want to go into Saint Denis. No treasure map. I got some stuff I can sell to the fence, though. Let's go do that. Cassie's waiting for a YouTube video to upload so I can put it out. Hey Ducky, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your nap. Hopefully it's a good one. Easier to make small talk when you have gaming comment. Exactly. I mean, first question, right? What do you like to play? And then you're off to the races. And then actually, I feel like you're going to get to know that person a little better than maybe even their friends know them, right? Based on what games they play. And you know right away if you're going to hit it off with that person, too. Like, if they like the same games, then you're off to the races. If not, then might get a little awkward. I feel like a lot of people play a lot of the same games, though. Every once in a while, someone will throw me a curveball. Be like, I like Red Dead Online and GTA, and that's something I've never heard of before. And I'm like, what? What is that? Tell me about that. Your video's at 11%? Cool. What'd you make a video of? Did you say already and I just missed it? I actually need to get to work. Speaking of Lego, I gotta get to work on a video for that channel. Just finished building that set, the Ice Castle set with my daughter. We did a bag per video, and now I need to do a recap video, and I'm just like, should have done it over the weekend. I've been putting it off, but I was hoping to upload it by Friday, so now I gotta do all the editing. Might have procrastinated a little too long on that one. Okay, we got a traffic jam on the bridge here. Sir, please move. Thank you. The end event of the last season of Fortnite. Okay, cool. Yes, I have a Lego channel. Here, actually, I'll do that. You guys can see my Lego channel. Some of you have already seen it, but for those of you who haven't, you can check that out. It's cool. Another thing where I kind of been doing it off and on for a while. Took a really long break recently, but then the new Frozen Ice Castle came out, and I was like, I kind of want to start the process, at least, of integrating my daughter, one of my daughters, into it. She loves it. She loves watching YouTube videos. She loves A for Adley. I'm sure those of you who have young kids probably recognize what that is. And even if you don't, you might know. But she loves A for Adley, so her whole thing is like she wants to be like Adley. So I'm like, okay, well, we can do something similar to that. We don't want to be just like Adley, but we can do Lego videos. And she was like, yeah. So that's been our thing for pretty much since we got home from vacation this summer.
Ain't this special, huh? Good then. Well, that's that.
How do we sub to your Lego channel? So if you go, you can either search that, or if I can maybe pull a link up real quick. Hold on, let me see if I can do that without ruining the stream here. Maybe I'll just drop the link. Try this. It's gonna let me do this. Let's try that. I think that's it. If not, and it's some random channel, feel free to subscribe to that person too. But yeah, I do. I have like a huge Lego city. It's in the basement of my mom's condo. That's kind of like my main focus. We just did the Ice Castle. The Winter Village set comes out this Thursday, so we'll probably do a video on that in the month of December. I actually started the whole thing with BK will appreciate this. I was working on a Lego version of Camden Yards. That project is currently on hold because it's way too expensive. It involves like a bunch of bricks from Pick-a-Brick, and the Pick-a-Brick has been closed for a while. That's not really why I stopped, but it's why I haven't picked it back up. Plus, the Orioles are terrible, and it's hard to work on something like that when the team's not playing so well. Not that I'm a fair weather fan or anything, but it's a little hard to get motivated when your team is like, 20 games and 20 and 90 or whatever ridiculous record they have right now. Also takes up a lot of space, so I had to decide between that and the city. The city stuff seems to be a little more popular with people on Lego YouTube circles, so that's what I did. Been doing the city stuff. I haven't talked to Anthony Foreman yet. Let's go see him.
Hold it right there. You looking for work?
Thanks, Diana. I try hard. It was important to me to be a good dad.
Kidnapping ain't nothing nice. We all know that. But no risk talking lies about business associates. That ain't nice neither. I'm an honest-to-goodness businessman.
That's pretty funny. So I saw a set one time where someone had pulled the hands out and made like a shark attack scene where like the little hands were just floating in the water. And I didn't even know you could take the hands off of them until I saw that video. That was only like a year ago. So I've been doing Legos for like 30 plus years at this point and didn't know you could pop the hands out of there.
Earn a bunch of money, and it might calm him down a little and teach him some manners. Good. That's what I like.
Space and Castles where it all started. Yeah, actually, if you like the castle stuff, the blacksmith set from earlier this year, I think it was like February, that was a great set. Oh, look, we're still in another stagecoach. 46 and lost 97. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty bad. Luckily, we do a lot of our building downstairs, so I don't know if it's because I'm like a Lego dad, like I was an adult fan of Lego before we had kids, but I was determined not to be that parent that steps on Lego, so we've done a pretty good job of that. The Duplos we kept in the playroom where there's not really a carpet. It's just hardwood floors and like letter blocks, those interlocking rug letter things. And then once they graduated from Duplo onto real Lego, we moved it all downstairs. So I have my table that has like, you can probably see it if you watch the video. I have the main Disney castle, blacksmith, haunted house, a pirate ship, Winnie the Pooh, and a Disney train station. And then, kind of, you can't see it because it's not on the screen, but Morgan has like her own table. So, are these two guys with the stagecoach? Because it doesn't look like it. Not taking any chances though. That guy's still alive? Oh, where do you think you're going? I did a Susie special. I wonder if that's going to be a problem for this character. I've never had that problem on my other character, but I wonder if it's going to be a thing. Does my daughter play Lego video games? Not yet, and it's really funny. So I was talking to Capstream the other day, I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Capstream. He was asking me if they were identical, and like, you know, how to tell them apart, or like put a marker on one. Thankfully, we never had that issue. One of the girls has Down syndrome, so she's a little smaller in stature. And actually, I say little. As the days go on, she keeps getting smaller and smaller. Well, not smaller. The other one just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So Morgan, that's the one who does the Lego stuff with me. She is, I don't know, probably like 60 pounds at this point, maybe 50. I don't know. But Avery's a lot smaller. So there's like all these different things. Like we have twins, but they're not even close to being the same. I mean, they might as well not even be siblings, quite honestly. But the one who has DS, she loves like physical comedy. So like she'll watch the Boss Baby TV series on Netflix, and she gets the biggest kick out of whenever something like physical is going on. And I think I may have started that in her by she would sit there and watch me. I mean, they were like a year old, maybe not even a year old. She would sit there and watch me play Skyrim, and I would like kill the whales, not the whales, the seals, on the northern part of one of the regions, I guess. She got the biggest kick out of it. So she's my little gamer buddy. At least I think she will be once she can get a little older and get be able to manage the controls a little bit. But Morgan's my Lego buddy and Avery's my video game buddy. We haven't crossed over yet, but we might at some point. We'll see. But they're both so freaking cool. I never thought I'd like being a dad as much as I do. I wasn't even sure that I wanted to have kids, but look back on that now, it's kind of funny. I didn't see what time this started at. Was it 20 minutes? So have I been in this for 12? I don't know. Let me see. Let me catch up on chat anyway. Back in the 80s, that's all there was. Yeah, man, I remember, like, I used to get a new set for Christmas every year, and being an only child, I would just go in my room, and, like, Christmas Eve, my grandmother and her family, that side of the family would come over, my dad's side, and I'd get a set, and I would just sit in my room for, it felt like hours. Who knows how long it really was, but the adults were all, starting drinking and everything, and I'm just sitting in my room playing Legos by myself, so that's where that all comes from. And it was, like, 80s. I bought your son a PS4 and 50-inch TV for his mom's house when he was 3. It was way too young. Yeah. They have iPads. Well, they don't have their own iPad. They use my wife's iPad. Occasionally I'll let them borrow one of mine. I have 2, so I'll let them use one of mine. But I always thought I'd be the dad that would be like, no electronics, but they're really well behaved, and if it keeps them quiet in a restaurant as we're trying to eat and the families around us are trying to eat, I'm okay with it. We do limit it. If they start talking back or whatever, we just take it away. It's actually a pretty cool way to get them to behave. I know it's like kind of like bribery, but they understand that if they're behaving, they get to do the things they want to do, and if they don't behave, then that gets taken away from them. So, but they're good kids, so we don't really do a ton of that. We don't have to do a ton of that. Kids don't play video games yet, but they do enjoy Pokemon, Jurassic Park. That's awesome. My son sees me play Red Dead and like the horses. He tries to control the horse, but he doesn't play it. Yeah, that's actually, it's funny you say that, Diana. The girl with DS, she loves to do that. She'll just like sit in front of me and like kind of have her hand on the control. She likes when I do the jump. She gets the biggest kick out of jumping from the horse to the train. So I actually entertained them one day while I was waiting for their mom to get home, just from jumping from the horse to the train and back and forth playing pinball for 20 minutes. When we reached an area of the swamp, I would hop back on the horse and ride back up to Emerald Station. We'd sit there and wait for a train again. It was really cool. I mean, a lot of the stuff that goes on in this game, I wouldn't want them seeing that, but something like that's harmless, but it's a lot of fun. And yeah, it is fun to have them trying to they think they're playing, but they're really not. It's like, here, let me control the controller for you. Cassie says she's going to do a racing sim video, not this weekend, but next. Cool. Adam says his son was in an accident, and then you weren't with his mom, but it's the best thing that ever happened to me. You're poor, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's cool. Maybe I'll try to get a video of Avery playing this and post it up on the channel or something. Maybe that's what we'll do for 100 subscribers. Get a video of Avery thinking she's playing this game, and then DCF will show up at my house. He's rowdy and does finger guns in every pick. Cusses like the kid in Ricky Bobby movie. Don't give your kids video games. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Morgan's biggest thing. It's funny you mentioned the finger guns thing. Morgan's biggest thing lately has been she likes to do the peace sign, and it irritates the crap out of my mom. So I'll keep this as brief as possible. But after 35 years of marriage, my parents got divorced a few years back. So they kind of like it wasn't on great terms. So occasionally we'll see my dad. He comes over like once a week, and we see my mom a lot. Actually, the kids are real close with Nana. But Morgan started doing the peace sign, which is something my dad always did in pictures, and it drives my mom freaking crazy, man. Your dad started you with gaming in the 80s. You love that we had that together. Yeah, man. I don't know where my start for gaming came from, because I guess it was like probably Mario. And that was probably, I would probably play that a lot with my parents, but I think I played it more often on my own than I did with my parents. Yeah, controller thing is a lot of fun. Renegade says his grandson is 7, he rides the horse and watches for legendary. Nice, man, you got a scout with you? That's awesome. That's what I need to do. I need to train Morgan up to be a scout. They're doing okay with school. Avery's struggling, man, and it's tough, you know. She qualifies for the bus, being special ed, but she's never actually been on the bus before. We always just thought it was easier, since we're bringing Morgan to the school, that we would just bring Avery along with us. Well, this year, Morgan's able to like take off her own seatbelt and do all that stuff and get out of the car, understand the importance of getting out of the car in a timely manner because there's people waiting in the drop-off line. Well, all that is just so foreign to Avery. She thinks it's like, you know, her own little show. She wants to laugh and play. So like yesterday when I dropped them off, the first thing she did was get out of her car seat, and again, Morgan has to help her get out of her car seat, so that's kind of a challenge. Avery likes to get out as soon as she gets out and hide behind the driver's seat, behind me. It's a van, so the way the setup is, you know, I'm in the front, obviously driving. The middle row folds down, so they're in the back row. Well, they get out, and then they can kind of like hang around in the middle, and the teachers will help them get out of the car because it's still too far for them to jump. Long story short, Avery thinks it's hilarious to make that process take as long as possible, not realizing that there are parents behind us who have to get to work and all this other stuff. So today I was like, we're not going to do that today. We're going to walk. But it's kind of a far walk, and we live in an area where it's only going to get colder these next few months. There'll be snow on the ground before you know it. So I'm like, I can't walk them down every day. She has to get better at getting out of the car on time, but the only way you get experience with that is to do it. So it's like this huge, like, I mean, again, first world problems. I know there's a lot of people worse off than I am in the world, so I'm not trying to complain about it. But just kind of illustrate the point, you know, it's tough to. So then we're like, okay, now do we call the transport back and be like, hey, we know we canceled the bus earlier in the year, but can you guys set that back up for us? Which they said we could do. Then I know what's going to happen. Then Morgan's going to complain that she can't go on the bus because she thinks going on the bus is the coolest thing in the world, even though it's not. So it's just like. Twins, man. Twins, that's all I can say. You thought your kids were going to make you pull your hair out these ages, but they haven't left me bald yet. Yeah, actually, I really like this age. I mean, I complain about a lot of stuff that they do. Like, I just went on a big rant about the whole thing with Avery, but I much prefer this age to when they were little. Granted, they weren't mobile when they were little, but you could never, I'm a problem solver, and I could never figure out what was wrong with them. Sometimes they were just crying just to cry. But just to go down the whole list of, like, why is this kid crying? That was, like, most frustrating thing for me. Again, I'm a problem solver, and it was a problem I couldn't solve. So, they I much prefer this age than the younger age. I was fortunate. The company I work for gave me 4 months paternity. If I didn't have that paternity leave, I don't know if I would have made it through those 4 months. I mean, they were preemies. So we had to, like, change our whole, I changed my whole sleep schedule. I was going to bed at, like, 2 o'clock in the morning, getting up around 10 a.m. It was rough. It was real rough. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But, like I said, they're good kids, so at the end of the day, it was well worth it. I probably held on to that one a little longer than I needed to, but we got our .32 gold. I want to get out of this area. I want to get over to, like, Armadillo. How am I doing on money? 183. All right, I'll spend a little money to fast travel. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool, man. Like, I never thought I would enjoy it as much as I have. We actually did baseball for the first time this year. It was kind of like modified t-ball. With Avery. Avery was in the Challenger division. And then we wanted Morgan to kind of have an experience too. Morgan's got like, it's kind of funny that her name is Morgan. We call her Momo, and she has FOMO, so we call her FOMO Momo. She like, I mean, my wife would be like, all right, I'm going to go get breakfast. Can I come? Can I come? Like she wants to go, like my wife could be like, I'm going to go to the dump. My daughter will want to go with her. It's like, no. Stay home with dad. But, did some baseball over the summer this year for the first time. This was cool. Everybody was like so impressed with Avery. She's got like a really good arm. So they're like, you're gonna sign her up for Special Olympics? I was like, yeah. I mean, we can't do that till she's 7, so we're about 3 more years away from that. But sure, we'll probably do that when she's of age. Can I park at the school so they have more time to get out of the car? I probably could. Here's the thing, guys. If I wanted to make a big deal out of like the whole situation with her being special ed and everything, I probably could like make a stink about it and be like, look, I'm parking, I'm getting out of the car. I know you guys are telling the parents they can't get out of the car, but we got a unique situation here. I'm getting out of the car. But I like to save those bullets and use them when they really come in handy. Like, and again, I don't want to spark a whole like political thing. It's the last thing I want to do here. But the big thing last year was the masks. So when we were getting ready to start school last year, our district, which I thought was actually pretty cool, sent out an email basically saying, you guys have a choice. You can either stay home and remote learn, or if you want to come in person, you can come in person, but the kids have to wear a mask. Well, I was like, hold on, we got special ed here, so I need like a third option, which would be to have her be in school, and if she doesn't wear the mask all the time, you guys got to understand, like, she doesn't understand the importance of it, right? So it was like this whole big thing, and I won't bore you guys with all the details, but ultimately we ended up getting a lawyer involved, and of course, like the first day of school comes around, and Avery starts wearing her mask, just like none of it had ever happened before. But I mean, there was times over the summer where we were walking through restaurants, like holding her like a football with a hand over her mouth. I mean, people probably thought we kidnapped this kid just because we were on vacation, we wanted to go out to eat, and she didn't understand the importance of it. But so there's a lot of that we try not to take advantage of, even though we probably could get away with it just because of our situation. So I probably could, but right now it's either the options are park and walk down the hill, and it's really not that far of a walk. It's just on days when it's raining or other bad weather conditions, it's kind of a pain. And then I want to go to Armadillo. That's right. I want to get that eagle, or see if I can get that eagle that Ducky showed me. Or sit in the drop-off line, and again, for me, it's she has to learn to do it, and the only way she's going to learn to do it is by doing it. So I don't know if it means like maybe we take like a couple trips on the weekend to try and like teach her how to do it that way. And the biggest thing is that not that she's not learning to do it, she's almost gotten worse since school started 3 weeks ago. So. But again, just I know experiences. Eventually, it's just gonna click. Like one day, she'll just start doing it. But she's a little troublemaker. So if she can make you run across a field to chase her, she's gonna do that. And I laugh about it now, but in the moment, it's not so funny. But yeah, a lot of it is just getting her to understand. Like, no, that's not acceptable. You need to behave. And we're with Morgan. She picked up on it right away and was like, okay, I know. The struggle has been real with Avery. They say Down syndrome, nothing down about it, and it's like that statement is just so true. There's not a dull moment with her. And if it's not her or Morgan, it's the freaking dog. I always got something going on in my house. Is it up there? No, it's not up there. All right, we'll try it for the eagle. Let me see what else we need. Animals trampled, cooked, seasoned, big game. We could go look for a cougar. Let's go look for a cougar. Six years between you and your brother, 8 years between you and your sister. Did I do daily challenges? Yeah, I did a few daily challenges. Sometimes they make you get in a line too. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I try not to rock the boat too much. I think we, like I said, I think we already created a name for ourselves with the whole mask thing last year, and I wasn't even trying to make a big deal out of it. I'm not like some anti-masker, and I even told them that. I'm like, guys, look, I told them, I said, Morgan was like wearing her mask all the time. I'm like, I have another kid, her twin sister, who is going to be probably the #1 mask wearer. I bet you she won't even take it off until you guys tell her she can. Like, she's going to set an example for the other kids. It's not that I'm, like, trying to fight you because of some, like, politic thing. I just can't get this kid who has special needs to wear the mask all the time. But so anyway, yeah, it was like this whole big thing. I guess, again, I could fire that stuff back up. But I don't know. I'm not quite there yet. Maybe after the first snowfall, I'll be like, okay, we gotta do something now. But who knows? That could be 4 months from now, and she could be getting out of the car just fine by then. Tyler's wearing a mask is such a hassle. It really was, and like I said, I don't want to turn any of this into political stuff. I try to avoid most of those types of conversations, but it really, I mean, they kept saying, oh, we're going by the CDC guidelines. So I actually took a screenshot of the CDC guidelines where it says kids with intellectual disabilities may not be able to wear their mask all the time. We got a doctor's note and everything, and they still were like, no. But all's well that ends well. She started wearing the mask on the first day. In fact, her teacher said right away that she was wearing the mask just as much as the other kids were, so. Actually, I just thought about it. I might already have big game meat on this character. I know I didn't have it on my other character. No. Oh yeah. What am I doing, guys? I wouldn't even be able to pick that up if I did get the cougar. Alright, let's go to camp. I'll go back down to Armadillo. Fast travel. Too busy talking about my life. And just to kind of close the chapter on that whole thing real quick, I feel like I need to say this too. If you are an anti-masker, I'm not judging you. I very much am in all things. If you want to do something, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't tell other people what to do, how to live their lives. So I hope that didn't come across as me being anti-masker, because I'm not. I mean, do your own thing. Do your best not to hurt anybody else. If you do hurt somebody unintentionally, apologize. Like, just let's leave it at that, okay? What kind of bass do I play? All right, yeah, let's talk about music. Great, Adam. Thank you for changing the subject for me. I appreciate that, buddy. I play several different basses. Most of them are 5 strings at this point. I don't know the specific model types and all that stuff, but I have an Ibanez, I have a Schefter, I have a Lakeland. Up until recently, the Lakeland was my favorite. Then I got, I think it's called a Bassman. I should probably know the name of it. But yeah, I have acoustic bass. I have an acoustic 5-string bass, which is like basically a unicorn in the music world. But the band I play in used to do both full band hard rock shows and then also do like acoustic type, coffee house type stuff. So I have a 5-string acoustic bass, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I think I have a couple Ibanez. The 4 strings, I have an old 4-string that's an Ibanez. Oh, that might be a problem. Oh, there we go. Nice. Do I like Cliff Burton? I don't know Cliff Burton. Maybe I should. Is that a bassist from a famous band? And I just don't know his name, but maybe I know the band name. Nice little more gold. And we move to a new area of the map, so there's going to be more cards down here. And actually, I'm going to switch. Go back to BK's post from earlier. There's a lot of messages in chat. Appreciate you guys being active today. Love it. Cards, eggs, flowers. Cards, eggs, flowers. Where did it go? Alcohol bottles and heirlooms. Cool. My map looks a lot better now. It's not just all blue. I got some reds, some browns. Looks like there's actually one in this little house up here. Scratching post, right? It's weird that my camp is still here 24 hours later, too. Interesting. Trample animals, eagles plucked. Oh, best play. Oh, yeah, Metallica. Oh, dude, I'll be okay. Yeah, you know what? And not that this is any excuse, but I think by the time I started following Metallica, it was a different basis, right? Jason Newsted. And I know that's like a whole thing, so I don't want to start that up either. That might be more heated conversation than political stuff. Right? Isn't that like a big thing amongst Metallica fans? Cliff Burton versus Jason Newsted? And again, I only mentioned that because by the time I got to listening to Metallica, I think Cliff... Didn't he die? Didn't he pass away? Or is that some other guy that I'm thinking of? Metallica's original bassist. I don't know. After Cliff died, they sucked. Yeah, see, there we go. See? See, I know a little bit about the situation. I was never a huge Metallica fan. I mean, I don't hate them, but like I remember their videos. Some of their songs I really like. What's the one where the guy in the video is like the war vet? I Cannot Live, I Cannot Die, Absolute Horror. That one. What's? Help me out, man. One, yeah, I like that song. Actually, I like a lot of the. Isn't that from? That's like from their biggest hit maker album. I feel like there's a lot of good songs on that. Of course, under the flower, I gotta get off and pick it up. Where is this thing? I don't have the ability to hear it yet either, so we're relying strictly on sight. There it is. Blue bonnet, nice. It's like only lead guitarists and drummers get the most. Dude, you don't need to tell me that. I can't stand it. So I pull more than... If my bandmates are listening to this, you guys know I love you, so please take this in the way it's intended. I doubt they're listening to this, but either way. I feel like I pull more than my own weight. Like, yes, I just play bass, right? I only, air quotes, only play bass. But I also, I do the bulk of the songwriting. I manage the social media stuff. I try to pick up the quote-unquote slack. Because, again, I know that bass players kind of get a bad rap. But yeah, it drives me insane. Like, my friend who's, like, again, my best friend in the whole world, I would literally take a bullet for this dude. But when he gets all the credit for everything that the band does, he drives me a little nuts. They'll be like, his name is Tim. They'll be like, Tim, I love your music, dude. I'm like, hello. I wrote these lyrics. These lyrics that you say connected to you so much came from my pen and paper. I really don't care about it that much, but it does. I mean, it's a little irky when he gets all the credit. And I would love for him one day to be like, yeah, my bandmates helped me too, but he's just like, thanks, man. I'm like, no, no, tell them who actually wrote the song. Too funny. Band dynamics. And again, even the drummer's like one of my best friends in the world. Me and the singer were groomsmen at his wedding, so it's just me and my friends. It's not really a band. Yeah, we have things that drive each other nuts, but for the most part, like I don't see us. I'm gonna regret this tomorrow probably, but I don't see us ever like breaking up. You know, something would have to happen to the friendship for me to stop making music with the guy who sings and plays guitar. So after 30 years or so, I don't see that happening. But yes, it is aggravating when people don't realize how much. And part of that's just people, right? I mean, you see the face, like the guy who sings and plays guitar is definitely, he's the best looking of the three of us, so he's the face of the band. So I get why he gets kind of the attention. But yeah, it does suck when people don't acknowledge the other members of the band. Especially in the case of, like, I feel like, maybe not from a music standpoint, probably from a music standpoint too. The rhythm section is what brings it all together. And I feel like a lot of people don't realize that. Like, rarely do you know the bassist and the drummer's name. More so the drummer than the bassist. I feel like most people probably couldn't even name 5 bassists. I don't even know if I can name 5 bassists. I didn't recognize Cliff Burton's name right here in chat. BK says she hates that. It's like at her job. The instructor gets all the credit. I'm like, hello, I'm literally doing all the work behind the scenes. Teaching is the easiest part of the job. Yeah. I mean, that happens everywhere you go. Even my job, like, I know there are several people, a couple levels above me, who probably don't even know my name. And I'm like, listen, if I didn't exist, this company probably fold tomorrow. But it's cool that you go on CNN and MSNBC and talk about the business. Kenny Roger was a bass player, yeah. Sting plays bass. I was always impressed by people like Sting and Paul McCartney, because I feel like I do a pretty good job playing bass, and I got an okay singing voice, but I cannot do both at the same time to save my life. I feel like it's just easier to play guitar and sing than it is to play bass and sing, so kudos to those guys for doing it, and doing it at a top level for decades at this point. I gotta be honest though, I probably listen to a lot of bands that you guys wouldn't recognize the name. I'm more of a early 2000s radio rock kind of guy, like, and some of these bands are still around. In fact, we're going to see Breaking Benjamin on Friday, so that's like probably my favorite band, Breaking Benjamin. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. Bands like Chevelle. I don't really know who else. Actually, Papa Roach is opening for Breaking Benjamin at that show, so that's kind of cool. I know a lot of people probably know Papa Roach. But I feel like, for me, and I'm not going to argue with anybody, whatever you listen to, it's like all things, right? So music is 1,000% subjective. Like, not everyone's going to like the same kind of music, but when you like a style of music and it speaks to you, that's all I care about. Like, I don't even care, like, I tell people all the time, like, I don't care if you listen to my band. If you have an emotional connection to some other band, then that's really all I care about. But yeah, so I don't know. I just always kind of gravitated towards those early 2000s radio rock. To me, will always be the best, especially since it's like really the last. Like, rock kind of is dead at this point, and I say that as someone who plays in a rock band. Like, those bands I'm talking about do okay. Like, they still do some arena shows every once in a while, but as a new hard rock band trying to break in, good luck to you. You know, a lot of stuff that they call rock today, I'll listen to it, I'll be like, this isn't rock. I don't even hear a guitar. Like, that synth, that keyboard, nothing against keyboards, but Don't call it rock if it's the only thing going on right now. BK says she used to listen to a lot of Breaking Benjamin. 2,700 record albums of all types of music. That's awesome, man. Are you like a collector? I actually worked with a guy who was a record collector like that. I think that's a cool thing. I'd like to at some point buy an old record player, start buying some old records. I remember that's how I got into music. My dad would let me listen to his record player. Like I'd listen to it through the headphones, but both types of music, country and western. Yeah, I mean, if I showed you my iPad playlist, you'd see some pretty diverse music. I lived in Texas for a while, and you don't live in Texas for longer than 6 months and not listen to country music. I kind of liked country, mainstream country before I got there, which was kind of fun. It was like a big joke amongst all my Texas friends. They're like, "You don't really like country music. You like this kind of country music. Here's real country music," and they would like put country music on for me. And anything you can sit down to, like just sit around and drink a beer, I'm game. Or dance to. I mean, you can even dance. We have a country line dancing club not too far from where I live, but the best one was in Texas. I had like some Mexican friends that lived in Texas. So I got into like a lot of Mexican bands. So yeah, that's cool. I just love music. I like how music influences too. Like listen to a certain like genre of music, but you can tell that when they wrote a particular song, they were listening to like something else that day. The guy from Muse actually talks a lot about how on one of their albums he listened to a lot of like Italian music beforehand, and you can definitely hear the influence. Hey, all right, chicken tender, finally here. So we can break our news to him. So I've decided, CT, I'm going to change my name to Outlaw Tenders. So you have to find another new name. I was waiting for you in BK's stream this morning. Like, I can't wait to tell him. No, but I did trademark Outlaw Tenders, so don't bother trying to do that, guys. It's trademarked officially. We're gonna make it. They're gonna be more popular than buffalo tenders. I don't know what it is yet. What it consists of. But it's a food item for sure. It's an appetizer, right? And it's trademarked, so don't bother trying to make money off of it. All right. I'm sure there's probably like some place that already has outlaw tenders, and they're like, "I'm gonna get a cease and desist in the mail." Stop talking about outlaw tenders. We already own them. Susie says she's lurking. Speedrun dailies in your house. Nice. Thanks for stopping by, Susie. Appreciate the lurk. Tenders you only enjoy once. Right. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's probably spicy, right? I imagine there's some kind of spice to it. It's either chicken. We could pretend it's not chicken, but it really is chicken, right? Like this place near me. You guys have a Texas Roadhouse by you? They have this thing called rattlesnake bites or something like that. It's basically just jalapeno poppers, but they call them that. And I'm like, okay, well that's cool. So that's what outlaw tenders are. They're gonna be just regular chicken tenders. We're gonna rebrand it, make some money off of it. Here we go. Oh, this one's diggable, huh? I can't dig this one. All right. Actually got that one on my other character already. Yeah, we're talking a little bit about music. What kind of music you like, CT? You think of spicy when you think of outlaw tenders? Yeah, I think it's definitely got to be spicy. Jerk spiced? Okay, all right. I'm down with that. Actually, I really like my new food item, I guess, newer, is Nashville hot buffalo sauce. Or Nashville hot sauce, I guess it is. Did I go past the train station already? When I wasn't paying attention? I did. Train station. Rundown train station. If you're from Nashville, if you like Nashville food, I don't know if it's really even like a Nashville thing, but I love it. I like hot sauce. It's a nice little twist. It's spicy like hot sauce, but it's got a little bit of a buttery taste to it. It's really good. I'm gonna try and make my way back over to where that eagle was, or it should be, I guess. Actually, there's a alcohol bottle in Armadillo. We'll stop in Armadillo. Do a little collecting there. Gotta keep an eye on the clock here too, because we're getting close to 2 hours. Granted, I've just been collecting, mostly. But I want to keep an eye on like the difference between my 465 character and my 16 character. Music taste is varied all over the map. Favorite band of the last decade is probably Spoon. I don't know if I know that name. Oh, what's that on the cactus right there? Hello, beautiful. Oh, it's a shadow. Oh, man. Thought for sure it was going to be an eagle. Yep. Hideout? I'm going to do Call to Arms, too. I'm going to do Call to Arms again today. Probably after I check this 2-hour thing. My 2-hour comparison. I don't want to die. Let's see. There's a lot of enemies in this one. I cannot waste bullets either. It's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I want. Oh, I don't probably need to take it right there. I was just trying to line it up. I didn't mean to take it. There are so many enemies here. This is my warm-up for Call to Arms. Shut up. Oh, new offer from Rockstar, guys. Look at these bodies. See? It's a beautiful thing about this game. I'm just out collecting. I was collecting cards, talking about music, and then just like that, it was on. Murder. You see, you love the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Sublime, Guns N' Roses. Yeah, that's, I mean, oh, Sublime. Oh, man. I wish I could remember what game it was, so just to kind of tie that into gaming. But there was I would sit there for hours and play a game and listen to Sublime. Guns N' Roses, too. Guns N' Roses was a little before my time, or at least before my getting into music, but enough to appreciate like when those songs play in GTA San Andreas. And then Chili Peppers, yeah, Chili Peppers, timeless, right? I swear those dudes look like they're still 30. Spoon was a band out of Austin, started in the late 90s, kind of post-punk with a neo-rock vibe at first, and now they very much have their own sound. I feel like I know that name, and I'll be honest with you, there was a time where one of my favorite things to do would be, if you guys remember when I'm on regular ammo, that's why. There was a time where, like Sam Goody, remember Sam Goody at like the malls? Right? Back when you had to go, like leave your house to get new music. Everybody under 13 is like, no, what are you talking about? Yeah, so I would go. I made a habit out of going to Sam Goody. They would have a $9.99 rack where it was like, hear popular bands before anyone else hears them. In fact, I think that's where I picked up, tying it back in, that's where I picked up my very first Breaking Benjamin record, was on that $9.99 rack. And it really was like, hear them before anyone else knows who they are kind of thing. So, very cool. And I think Spoon might have been one of those bands, or I'm remembering them because, like I was saying earlier in the conversation before you got here, I lived in Texas for a couple of years. I lived in Dallas, just outside of Dallas. But a lot of my friends were from Austin, San Antonio area. So we would go like to there. And one of the guys was huge. Like, you talk about being big in the music. This guy, my friend Bob, he was like, I mean, he had 20,000 songs before iTunes was a thing. So at this point, I would say it's a safe bet that guy probably has over 1 million songs. However, he's choosing to listen to his music these days. But I guarantee you that's probably where I've heard that name before. And I was there from like 2000, maybe like 2002 to 2004. So that's like, if they started late 90s, I feel like that's probably where I've heard that name before. But I'm going to check them out as soon as we're done with this. Let's see. Cassie says it was like tonight at basketball, we split the team up in the youngsters and the olders, and I'm closer to the younger ones. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it has its good things and its bad things. I always feel like so out of touch. Like, I mean, you guys saw when I tried to, well, most of you guys saw, you might not remember it, when I tried to become a member on BK's channel. So the technology thing is starting to like I didn't know what a Discord was until maybe like 2 months ago. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've entered. I remember when, like Facebook was a thing. My parents caught up to Facebook, but then when Twitter came out, they were like, "What's Twitter?" I feel like I'm in that phase now with all this other stuff like TikTok and all that stuff. And there's probably stuff that happens that we don't even know about yet. Because usually the youngsters are into that social media stuff before the adults are. Van Halen, dude. So that's a great call, and I'll expand on that a little bit. The band that I play in probably doesn't exist without Van Halen. My buddy, the singer, the guitar player, is a huge Van Halen fan. He got his guitar to learn how to play Van Halen songs. So, yeah, I feel like a lot of bands probably feel the same way, where they all started just because of Eddie. Primus is another good one. Let's see what we got going on here. Slow down a little bit. Coming to say hi? Going for an alcohol bottle? Okay, that's cool. Speaking of introverts. Randy Rhoads, that's not a name I'm familiar with. Country singer? Cassie says she's 21, and the younger ones are like 14, 15-year-olds, and the oldies are 40 plus. I like the oldies. I like that you said the oldies. Oldies but goodies, right? I feel like I'm focusing too much on cards and not enough on gold. It's gonna be really hard to do that trample challenge, I feel like, on this character. But let's see if we can find something. We know there's wolves over here. We know they're gonna come after me. Or I can make them spawn, my magic wolf powers. Greatest guitarist of all time. Okay, I feel like... That's a that could be an interesting conversation. Daily taste these days is way mellower. 70s stuff. Does trampling fish still work for that challenge? I don't know. I trampled one earlier, but it might have been after I already got mine on my other character. It's a good call, though. We should try that. Let's test it. Yeah, more benefits. What's my benefit? Actually, we'll go, like, over here. Did I get another coupon? Oh, I did get another coupon. Oh, I got the Vitalize and Study thing, right? Yeah. No, thanks, but no thanks. It does. It does work. Okay, well, let's go do that. That's easy enough. You had a plate of ribs for tea tonight? Is tea like afternoon snack? What time is it there? It's gotta be like 2 a.m. for you, right? 3 a.m. almost? I feel like I almost always run one over here. Go figure. There's one. That wasn't a fish, though, obviously. Those are not fish, for the record. I trust Renegade, though. If Renegade says it works, I trust him. There's one. There you go. It must work, because at least one of those was a fish. That last one was a fish, for sure. Cool. Appreciate the tips. Let me see. Oh yeah, that yeah. The pond. That's where I get my perch all the time. Vitalism Studies discount is like getting a coupon for a free side dish at Arby's or Olive Garden. Free breadsticks. You get free breadsticks. Aren't they free already? What do I need the coupon for? Nice. Worked up that horse. Running over those fish. Is this guy doing the same thing? Oh no, he's just going across the bridge. 2 more. I know one I'm not doing. Can't really find the eagle. I think I'm going to skip out on that one. Let's go do... If we find the eagle, okay, fine. I'm not going to go out my way to look for it, though. Let's go do... Shaky. Someone asked about Shaky the other day. Key Girl, I think. Oh, here we go.
I can lick her just fine.
Okay.
You want to earn a dollar or two? Well, it's been nice. It's for my nerves.
Hey, Blake.
Bad nerves, really bad nerves. I'm not
Let me see.
a bad fella. Well,
Pull first to get more to spawn? Pull out a pole first to get... Oh, yeah. I was like, no, put your pole away, bro.
it's one or the other.
It's not that kind of chat.
Or a backstabber, hoping just to stare. Say, you want to help me out? Go find this snake. His name is Ian Carmichael. Great guy. My best friend. Best buddies we was. Totally stole my goddamn girl. Stole Shaky's girl, he did. I trusted him. He stole her. I'll pay. But you gotta kill this bastard for me, will you? Go on then.
Yes, Shaky is in RDO as a stranger character. He has 2 locations. One where I just found him. And then one by Armadillo. I want to say it's like around here somewhere. It's actually not too far from where an alcohol bottle is occasionally. Is it really going to send me across? No, I'm not doing that. We're going to go this way. I don't know why it does that. It's the most annoying thing. Well, one of the most annoying things in a list of annoying things. Can I go up this way? I think I can. Whoa, watch out for that horse. Alright, so the timer started at 15. Oh, of course. We didn't find them earlier, but here they are. Yeah, run away. So, in the interest of taking our time to get a maximum amount of gold, we're going to go ahead and skin these wolves. Have I played the single-player story? Yes, I have. I've actually played it, I think, like 7 or 8 times. It's the only reason why my main character is still at rank 456 or 460, whatever it is, in online is because I kept playing single player over and over and over and over. I love it. It's my favorite. Hesitant to say best game of all time, for me at least. But it's definitely, I would say, in the top 5, and it's probably, I would say, definitely the best of like the modern era for me, and probably top 5 all time, if not number 1 all time. It's hard though. I mean, I spent a ton of time playing Zelda: A Link to the Past as a kid, so that's not an easy one to top. Also recognizing that's probably not anyone's favorite game of all time. Might just be mine, but still. Alright, Cassie, have a good night. Get some rest. Rest up that shoulder. Alright, let's go see if we can find these guys. Yeah, number 1 for you? Cool, man. Yeah, and like I said, someone held a gun to my head and forced me to pick, it'd probably be this one. But, I don't know, there's just so many great games for so many different reasons. I mean, I have not played a single minute of any Madden footballs recently, but there was a period when I was like 12, 13, 14 years old, that's all I played. So, I would probably throw a couple of those Madden games up there. Not that I would ever say now that Madden's better than RDR, but it's hard when you've had that experience when you were younger. I mean, Madden 2002. I was just talking about how I lived in Dallas for a minute, and I've also talked about how I've been a bit of an introvert. Madden 2002 got me through like the first 6 months of living away from home. When I first moved to Dallas, man, I moved away on like 4th of July, so 4th of July to Christmas of that year, I didn't leave the state. So I didn't get to come home to Connecticut until Christmas. If it weren't for Madden 2002, I probably wouldn't have made it through those 6 months, so. You probably never hear anybody else say Madden is one of the best games of all time, but man, it holds a place in my heart, and it always will. That's what it's all about for me. I like connecting, years of playing games to certain things. Like I mentioned Link to the Past on Super Nintendo earlier. NBA Jam was a great Super Nintendo game. But yeah, I do love this game. I love this game a lot. In fact, I think I'm going to do another replay. I'll probably live stream a replay, maybe for the 3-year anniversary of the game. I forget this mission. It's been so long since I did it. Obviously, we got to use Eagle Eye. Oh, is this? No, it's not the one where he's sleeping, right? And then when am I bringing this guy? I wasn't paying attention when Shaggy was talking. I tend to tune him out on a good day. Okay. Are they up on the hill? Oh no, they're just right there. this actually, I probably should have been hustling a little more on this one, right? I have to find 4 of these guys? I think they're all kind of in the immediate area. I hope. I can't sprint with Eagle Eye. Oh, watch out for that hill. Wasn't it right here? What's going on? Something's not right. Yeah, it is right here. Oh, it's down the hill though, isn't it? Come on. A little too scary. I would definitely jump that on my other guy. My main character, but... I gotta hustle a little more here. Sorry if I'm not reading chat, guys. Trying to hustle through this. He's gonna bleed out, right? Assault? What do you know about snitches? They get shot in the head.
Stop there and state your business.
That gunfire off the canyon will always be a favorite sound of mine. Alright, last guy. So does it end when I kill this guy? Because if it does, I'm going to take my time. Even though I think I've already maxed out the 12-minute timer. Just want to be sure. Alright, let me see. Let me catch up on chat a little bit. It's got a third location down. That's right, yep, down the shore of Tumbleweed. Kind of like where my camp was, right? Scratching post. Cassie leaving. You're going to try to 100% it? Yeah, it's not too bad. I think of the 7 playthroughs I've done, I probably 100%ed it twice, 3 times maybe. In fact, one time I even went so far as to fully complete the compendium. Which, good luck with that, because then you have to spend like 45 minutes on Gorma. Trying to hunt down the red-footed booby. Ugh. F my life. Don't miss those days. That was like one thing, I did it once, I'm like, I'm never doing that again. So, I don't recommend it, but if you're an extreme completionist like me, maybe do it one time. Let me see. Scatter through the wooded area, but watch out for cougars. Yeah, saw that a little too late. I think there's one down at the ferry dock, maybe, yeah. I think I did 12 minutes already at this point. I'm pretty sure we've been in this for like 15, 20. Oh, cougar. Another one. Or something. I heard something growling. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh boy. Dump out. Let's go up here. Oh, he came up and got me. Where is it? That's not targeting. Whoo. I mean, talk about hanging on by a thread. Is this guy just down here fishing? I see him.
Hey! What the hell?
That's how we roll here on the channel. We end things with authority. And in style. I gotta see if I can get permission from the guy who I was playing with the other day to post up my melee call to arms. Shirtless melee call to arms I did on my other character. Make for a good video. It's long though. It's like 40 minutes because, you know, call to arms. Let's see. You did the glitch where you can go back to Gorma as John? Okay. I've seen videos of that. I never actually did it. I just took my time there while I was there as Arthur. You know, if you as long as you don't die, I think you can get them all. You have to load in and load out, but it's cool. Should have given you last chance. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could have got more XP for actually using the gun this time. But I didn't want to do that. Where's the fun in that? Oh, we're about 2 hours in. I should do my spot check. Hold on, let's check it out. So if you missed it earlier, I took some stats down from my 2-hour run I did this morning on my rank 465 character. So in 2 hours, I was able to add 6,300 XP, 3 gold, and I wrote down $144, but really I bought a bunch of miracle tonics, so it's probably closer to like 300. So we'll call it 6,000 XP, 3 gold, and 300 bucks. On this character, when I first started, I was rank 16. I'm now 17, almost 18, so I ranked up. Call it 1 rank. I made 1.5 gold. And I made 40 bucks. So, it's definitely easier to do all of those things. XP, gold, and money. While it's easier to rank up at lower levels, like, I mean, 6,300 XP on this character, I really could have used that. I would have ranked up like 2 or 3 times. But, there you go. I did a little study for you guys. You got stuck in Gorma? That's not good. Let me go to Tumbleweed. No, what's closest? Closest butcher is going to be probably Blackwater. Not by much. Go to Blackwater, sell these pelts I just got, and then we'll do some CTA. I'm going to get some tonics. I doubt I'll do much better than I did yesterday. Although yesterday, I was doing pretty good, and then I got cocky. I probably could have... I was watching it back on the tape. I probably could have got through level 4, or wave 4. But I got a little cocky with the guy trying to climb on the roof, and he got the best of me, if you weren't here to see that. So I'll be a little more serious today. I'll take it a little more seriously. We'll see how far we can get. But, like I said yesterday, my main character I did completed wave 5, and made it maybe halfway through wave 6. On this character, the first day I made it through wave 2. Yesterday I made it through wave 3. So, we'll see. I'll be embarrassed for my male character if I can get through wave 5 on this character. If I do that, I might need to go back and try it again on my male character. See if I can do it. I know BK said she got through wave 9, but then she had to go. Like she was going to be late for work if she did wave 10. So that's pretty cool. I'm sure there's people out there that have done all 10 waves, but I haven't heard of it. I'll be honest, I haven't really searched it out either. It's a little cinematic.
Head still rolling from the road.
Yeah, so you guys know the routine at this point, right? I mean, if there are wolf spawn locations and I'm near them, they're gonna spawn. There's just I mean, I forget who it was in the Discord was talking about having trouble with wolf spawning, and I'm like, come play with me for 5 minutes. I promise you won't have a problem anymore. They love me. Both characters. Doesn't matter which character. They love me. CT. I think it's the tattoo I got on my arm. Got a wolf tattoo. I wish they would like let me into their pack instead of trying to kill me all the time. I go hang out with wolves in the woods for a minute. Unfortunately, that's 5. I think. It's not gonna take this last one. NPC talking junk. He said, in case you didn't hear it, he said, looks like you're just learning how to hunt with those kills. Or I'm just trying to survive, man. It's tough out here. These wolves. I feel like this one's a good one too. Huh? Maybe I can fit it on there. There we go. Doesn't seem right. Is it 5? It's 5 pelts, isn't it? I got 3 earlier, 3 there. Why do I have 6 pelts on my horse? Should punch this dude as I roll by. So you get for talking junk. For the record, buddy, I know how to hunt. It is unreal. All of it. It's all unreal. It's like my favorite thing to say about this game. When silly stuff happens. Unreal.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Maybe. Yeah, I had 6 things on my horse. I didn't think you could do that. Is it different in online than it is in single player? I thought the rule of thumb was always like 5, right? 5 pelts on the horse, 5 items in the wagon. I'm not complaining because it's extra pelt. I need the money right now, so we'll take it. I'll sell this stuff too.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Done and done.
Hold on to those meats. You know what? We'll sell 3 of them.
Seems I buy this near every day.
I'll sell more than 3. I think it's down to 5. At least he didn't sneeze on the... So I had never seen this before. I was playing earlier with Ducky, my other character. And I was in Tumbleweed. The Tumbleweed butcher sneezed all over the butcher block. That was awesome. Alright, we go to Posty. See what we got for free items before I spend money on ammo and such.
Lovely to see you again, man.
Oh, I just sold those Senklins. I got some back. Nice. That's it. I guess I don't really have a lot going on in here. My other one, man, I got like 30 things like I can't do anything with at this point. Got 17 lake lures. Not really, it's like 3, but still, feels like 17. Pelts of one type is 10, I think, but you could have like 10. Okay. Because it's unreal. Yeah, it's really... The horse is just like, whatever, guy. Just throw them on there. 10, 20. Load me up. You're just going to abuse me anyway. Why not get it over with? Slugs. 100. 200. Tonics. I got nothing. I feel like I kind of want to do tonics. How much money do I have? 203? Let's go see real quick. I want to see how much. I know there's 7. $7 a piece. Does anybody remember how much money I got from yesterday's CTA? Was it like 50? I'm willing to spend the money up front that I'm going to ultimately get back to it, is what I'm getting at. So if I can buy 7 tonics and break even, and as far as RDO goes, I'm good with that.
Grocery items aren't hard to find.
I'm just doing it for the gold and the XP, really.
Produce by the stairs, fresh meat by the counter too. Just you see what's in here.
I know the XP bonus is gone. Not that it really ever was there this week, but... Oh, actually, he doesn't even have the potent tonic. That's only in the catalog. Well, let me pull the catalog right in front of this guy. Watch this. I guess it's not really... It's not a competitor, right? It's all Wheeler Rawson. But it's still a little weird. This is like going to a store and then opening your phone and buying something on Amazon. This is what I'm doing right now. Alright, we'll do 7. I'm assuming I'm gonna get $50 back.
This town has it all.
Back to the postie. Okay, thanks. That's been a whole 30 seconds. Alright, I promise I'll take it more seriously this time. If a guy is climbing a roof, I'm going to shoot him immediately instead of waiting for him to get to the top of it. But let's do this. Actually, let's see. Twice in a row now, I've been in solo lobbies, so... Whenever you're ready. There you go. Thank you. Blake, I saw you just subscribed. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Actually, Blake, I think you might have been my 50th subscriber. Appreciate the support. All right, guys, what do we got? Solo? It's already raining. Solo. Let's do it. I don't know how I keep getting them, but if I figure it out, like I said yesterday, I'll post a video so you guys can all try it. This lady over here was holding it down yesterday. I think she survived longer than I did. Just enough room for the guys to squeak through, but not for the wagons. Till it blows up, obviously. Probably don't even need to do this with you, but follow me. Actually, she's just going to come back to where she was. Anyway. We'll start her there. We'll see if she stays there. Yeah, good. Ducktown, I like that. No. Go through here, dude. Or duck there, too. That's fine. One more. Oh, this one, too. I forgot that guy's there. Same guy made crispy yesterday. Did he get as crispy today? Yes, he did. Nice. Nothing but consistency on this channel. want to move her to a better spot? I kind of actually, you know what? I like her there. We'll see if she does as good today as she did yesterday. I think I went the long way around. That's okay. Come on. Come on, we got 20 seconds. Hurry up. Get in here. There you go. Grab a horse and we'll be on our way. Let's just let the timer go. Nice, you got a nap in, BK? I'm jealous. I might do one after, actually. After I finish my live stream today. Smyfield in the building. What's up, buddy? Oh, still a barrel over here. Whoops. Missed one. Shot him through the hay. I'm gonna have to use this on this guy. Actually, let's do this. I said I wasn't gonna screw around, but here I go. 3, 2, 1. Ah, boo. It's alright. It's worth a shot. Naps are very rare, but I ended early enough today. Yeah, I figured you were up to something when I saw how early you were ending. You started early too, though, so I feel like maybe you're break even on the sleep hours. So I don't think I've heard Gypsy's voice that much ever before. I know he was in Miss Kitty's birthday stream, but he was pretty quiet. Not so much today. You guys are having fun today. Good stuff. This lady is a savage again today. She's moving up. She ain't in no defensive posture. She's going to kill these dudes. It's like my favorite NPC in the game. I think I'm in love. Come on, poke that head out. Come on. What is going on? Oh, and the NPC gets the kill, of course. That's fine. Someone's got to kill him. How'd you get through? Where did this guy go? I lost an ally already? My NPC yelling back at them. Love it. Taking roof guys seriously today. Not messing around with roof guys. Where is this guy? There is. Go figure. It's a good guy. Lost an ally already. I took time making sure they were in the right place today, too. Or not maybe at the right place, but a more defensive place. Tweet, tweet. Bang, bang is better than tweet, tweet. Let's go. Nice. Just took care of him already.
Ain't no one gonna save.
Dude, get back in your spot. Whoa! What? Dude. Okay. You keep doing your thing, big boy. Oh, yeah. It's not my horse, technically, right? It's not going to follow me. Thank you for staying calm between waves. Tell your friend over there to settle down. Hey, it's over. Take a breather. You can't hear me over the gunshots. Oh, now you're not shooting? Like, dude. Come on, man. That guy's probably gonna die anyway, but let's just make sure. Actually, let's do this. No. Oh. Told you guys, I ain't messing with those roof dudes today. It's not happening. Oh, no. Ah, reload. Is my NPC over here dead? Or is she running somewhere else? I think she might have died on us, guys. She did so well yesterday. I should have been trying to heal her instead of healing the idiot that wouldn't take it. Alright, let's see. We accept healing? We accept my healing powers?
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. One more over here. I'm sad that my NPC girl died. I was gonna propose to her after if we survive this. Bye, Whitefield. Thanks for checking in, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat. Little bit preoccupied. Alright, so this is where we died yesterday. We will not die here today. Not on this wave. In fact, let's get that out of the way now. Good thing I took that thing, because I already got lumped. Ah, I tried to time that right. Couldn't quite get it. That's okay. Oh, wagon. Oh, easy, dude. Friendly fire. Stole my kill. That guy's not gonna make it. I don't think. Two guys over here. Oh, there's a ton of guys over there. Actually, let's try this. Ah, I missed that guy. Oh. Alright, it's right around here. We got yesterday. I think it was like 20 guys left in wave 4. Oh. Why are you not... Cap was having this issue earlier. They don't aim at the guys closest to them. That's kind of annoying. It's actually really annoying. Alright, that guy's not coming down here yet. If you guys could all just like line up for me, that'd be perfect. Right in the butt. Right in the face. We only I only have 10 bolt action, so we're gonna probably finish wave 4 here, but wave 5 is not looking too good with 10 bolt action ammo left. Now 5. Actually, now 10. It was technically 15 before. Nice. Okay. Let's heal some people up. Switch over to the shoddy. Yeah, that guy was hanging on by a thread. Seems to be most of the action is over this way, so we'll take care of these guys. I just picked up some rifle cartridges. That'll help. Oh yeah, here you go, ma'am.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And then one for me? Yeah, one for me. Where'd my horse go? Come here, horsey. Alright, it's officially real. Wave 5, can I do it? I mean, I already did better than yesterday, so we're calling it a victory, but I'd like to finish Wave 5. Put my male character to shame. I gotta get closer and make sure these count. Oh, come on. Like wasting ammo. Ah. It's gonna get ugly here. Oh, we're walking on the thing. Where did those two guys go? There was two guys right there. Nice. The NPC is handling business over there. Ooh. Who's shooting me? Reload. Yeah, probably. Not ready quite yet, though. Not looking good, guys. We are sorely low on ammo. Oh, I'm out on that gun. And there it is. Alright. I feel like we did a whole wave better. That's so much fun. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Diana liked my I appreciate you. Thanks for being here, NPC. To buy a new ability card is like $50. I thought upgrade is like $350, then $550. You should buy one. Yeah, we'll see. I gotta see where I'm at. Pick up a new weapon. Yeah, I probably could have done that too. I should have got off the horse. I always stay on the horse too late. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like it's such a catch-22. It's like, you know what though, we're hunting gold. 0.4 for the amount of time I just spent on it. It's not bad. It's not terrible. Granted, you can probably do a stranger mission faster. I made most of my money back from my... It's not great on XP, honestly. I don't know if I'm going to do that every day. It's fun to do, but I don't know about the payouts versus the time it takes. Thanks, BK. Appreciate the vote of confidence. But yeah, so that was completed wave 4 and did most of wave 5 right there. We did pretty good. I'll take it. Like I said, I did 5 and then died in 6 on my male character, and he's ranked 465. So it's that's decent. It's decent. Maybe eventually we'll get some kind of call to arms thing where we can use our actual horse. I think I would sign up for that. Alright, so now the only problem is I got no bullets. I'm gonna switch over to a shell. That's what I should have done. I didn't switch to shells. I mean, I don't know if that would have been a huge difference, but I think probably picking up another gun was probably the better idea. But it is what it is. A lot of fun. Let's go see Bonnie now that we've destroyed her ranch. Bonnie McFarlane. I need to do some fishing too. So my thing is with this character, I didn't want to do anything outside of stream, but I feel like I gotta get my health up, right? Get that health up is terrible. I feel like you guys might have to watch me fish for a while, one day. I mean, we're doing a salon day tomorrow, right? Hair and makeup with the wife. Lady Outlaw will be here.
Well done with that last.
And maybe on Thursday we'll go on a little fishing excursion with our new hair and nails. Get our nails did. Could you imagine?
So can you help me?
Sure. I don't want to be put in offensive. I feel like this is the cougar hunt, so it'll be a little different.
Okay, good. I was gonna deal with this myself.
Yeah, we should be able to take our own horse in, for sure.
We've been having problems with
CT has still never done a CTA, wow.
killing livestock. My father's ranting and raving.
It's not for everybody. I know somebody who doesn't like it. They don't like the fact you have to get all the ammo and all the tonics, and it takes as long as it does. It's definitely not for everybody. BK's excited to hear Lady Outlaw. Yeah, she'll be a little muffled in the background, unless I give her the headset. That'd be kind of funny. I don't know if I'm ready to turn the headset over. Even to my own wife.
I'll be able to convince my father.
Only thing more than fun than fishing is watching digital fishing. Yeah, dude. So true story. My buddy's like the guy I was talking about, the guy that sings and plays guitar in the band. He's a huge fishing guy. He's got his own boat. He lives over in Rhode Island, and he just, I mean, he loves the fish, and I feel bad because I don't like to fish. I have nothing against fishing. I'm just terrible at it in real life, and probably in the game too. But more so in real life. He tries to get me to go fishing all the time, and I'm like, I don't really want to go fishing, man. So what I do is, as boring as it sounds, I sit there and I watch him fish. There's beer, which makes everything better, and you're out in the ocean. Like, it's pretty cool. But yeah, he loves to fish. He's like, come on the boat. I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to Block Island? He's like, no. So for those of you who don't know, Block Island's like a major party spot here in our neck of the woods, or our neck of the waters, if you will. Little tiny island off the coast of Rhode Island. And it's like really cool. It's like a lot of good scenery. Tons of people. And that's another thing too. We were talking about how I'm an introvert before. I do like to people watch. As much as I don't like talking to people, I like to watch people. I like watching people interact. I'm fascinated by what makes people tick. I think I probably should have been like a psychologist or something. But, yeah. Instead, I do what I do. and play video games. Cougar go downhill here? Yeah, he went downhill. Oh, there's a body. I see it. But anyway, it is absolutely boring if you don't like fishing to be hanging around with other people who do like fishing. I can confirm. Which is why I try not to do too much fishing on the channel here. Unless it's like a daily and I know I can get the fish in like a matter of, maybe 10 minutes tops. I prefer to do other dailies. So at some point I may need to break that rule where I play this character outside of stream. But, I don't know, we'll see. There's 8 cents. 8 more cents on my path to being a millionaire. Thank you for your contribution, kind dead body. Wait, am I following this in the wrong way? I didn't think I was. Now I feel like I might be. Hold on. Why is it so hard to tell which way it's trying to take me? Oh, it is going this way. Okay. Go back down this way. I did kind of feel something down here before. Maybe it was another body. I don't know. Go over the rock! Come on! Oh, there's something. What's that? What am I waiting for to buy the second ability card? Money? Namely? I mean, I guess I could buy it for 50. You said you could buy them for 50, right? I guess I'll buy one. Is this the body we already looted? No, it's a new body. Oh, it's not even a... Oh, yeah, it is. Investigate the noise. Wonder what it is. He's hiding in the brush over here. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Let's test Spirit here, see how good he really is at not bucking me. Actually, he threw me earlier with another cougar, now that I think about it. I mean, I don't blame him. It's over there somewhere. I hear you. Why is it not targeting on it? It's not that far away, is it? Why did my Deadeye go away so quickly? You know... Get off me. What? One shot and it reloads? That's like the second time today I barely escaped a cougar. While playing this game, I should clarify. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I may as well go ahead, gotta rank them up anyhow. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one. If it's only $50, I'll buy one. I was thinking it was $350, but I think you're right. I think it's $350 to upgrade it. What should I get? What does everyone think? Put your vote in chat right now as to what ability card I should get next. While we're riding over to McFarland's ranch. I do like the horseman type ones. Not to sway anybody's vote, but I like, as you can probably tell, I like hanging out on my horse and shooting from my horse. But I have that on my other character, so I'm willing to sway. I think we talked a little bit yesterday about like melee ability cards, which I may actually just do a switch. Treat this character a little more like my male character is currently, and then switch my male character over to more of a melee guy. Strange medicine. Gotta vote for strange medicine. Okay. Medicine's not available yet? Okay. It's in the 30s? Okay. Fool me once or iron lung? Okay. That's so funny. I was just about to say, isn't it supposed to be in the tree stump? And the tree stump spawned. Don't run away. Dude, the snake was not... You're running towards the snake, dude. Unreal. Good evening, Key Girl. I was just talking about you, but I don't remember what I said. It was all nice, though. I only say nice things about my guests. Unless they're being unruly. But either way, welcome. Nothing important, I guess. No, it was important. I just don't remember what it was. Because, you know, not getting any younger. Someone said the other day, I forget who it was. It might have been Renegade. They're impressed at my memory. And I was like, stick around for a few more days. I don't know. I have an okay memory. I remember a lot, like things that are really important to me, but I would love to play this game at 18 when I could remember everything. I even looked up last night. I was like, what am I going to rank up to next? Like, what's available at rank 16? I looked at it, read it, and now I can't remember what it was. Granted, now I'm at 18, but or whatever it was, 16, 17, whatever I was at. I was like, what's at the next rank? Again, I looked at it, I read it, and it didn't stick. Like, even now, if I didn't have Adams remind me about the ability card, I probably would have never remembered. So it's like... That's really the reason why I'm streaming this, is to take advantage of you guys. No, I do appreciate you guys keeping me honest, though. Yeah, I'm old. I'm old. And I'll be honest, guys, I'm scared. My mind is going to go quick. I've got a history of Alzheimer's in my family on both of my mom's sides. So my mom's grandmother had it real bad, and that's on her father's side. So my mom's dad's mom had it real bad, and now my mom's mom has it real bad. So it's like... It's coming for me. Even my mom's getting real bad, and she used to be really good memory. So it's only a matter of time. There's a line from Game of Thrones where one of the characters says, "Nothing F's you harder than time." And there's no truer statement than that, right? Nothing F's you harder than time. All right, that was fun. There's my horse. Alright, and then we'll see what we have for ability cards. What's available? How old are you? I'm old, laugh out. Yeah, I'm 39, but it's all mental age, man. It doesn't matter. 9/11, nice. Fitting. A nice little tribute over the weekend. Can't believe it's been 20 years already, man. Alright, so that stuff is under Iron Lung, right? Iron Lung is stamina regenerates faster. You take slightly less damage depending on your current stamina level. And the other one was what? Fool Me Once? See, I like Friends for Life. A little less damage each consecutive time you are shot. This effect ends if you're not shot for 10 seconds. Alright, so Fool Me Once, or Iron Lung. Stamina regenerates faster. You take slightly less damage depending on your current stamina level. We start to forget people, then you might get worried. Yeah, it's bad. I mean, it's bad. I mean, I feel so bad for my grandmother. Like, this is probably going back 4 years ago because girls were little. So even 4 years ago, she asked me if I wanted a sandwich. I told her I was good. I went out on the patio, and within like 30 seconds, she was out on the patio. I asked if I wanted a sandwich. I was just like, oh, golly. Peak condition is good too. Sprinting uses less stamina, and you deal slightly more damage depending on your stamina level. I don't know. I like Come Back Stronger. Someone said Come Back Stronger. Yeah, Renegade said Come Back Stronger. Your health regenerates faster. Your health begins regenerating a little sooner. I like Come Back Stronger. You guys gonna get mad if I pick Come Back Stronger? Chicken Tender's gonna be 47 on Thursday. Well, happy birthday, man. If I don't talk to you, hopefully you get to celebrate your birthday the best way possible. I don't know. I'm feeling this. Unless you guys want to talk me out of it. All right, I'm doing it. Come Back Stronger. Equip. go. Second ability card. Not too bad. I like that it's only $50. That's good. I definitely at some point want to upgrade Paint It Black too. Come back stronger is good in early game. Cool. Alright, we did it. Shout out to Renegade for calling that one out. What do I want to do? I gotta find this eagle, man. I gotta trample some... Oh no, I trampled animals already. It's just the eagle, right? Yeah, so we're on the hunt for an eagle. Actually, I know where there's one. I know where there's one. I shouldn't say it's not always there, but it's there pretty often. Not that one. Let's see if we can get him. It's got a little dark. Let's see if we can get up there quickly. Remember Rockstar trolling Dailies? Yeah, that's true. Actually, my buddy, though, you guys know Ducky. He hangs around. He's a huge help to me. My character, like, I'm gonna name this pump action shotgun after him, because that's what I bought with his help from Let Me Do a Trader. He got an eagle 3 times today. He got one for himself, he got one for his son, and then within 30 seconds of me being in session with him, he went and got one for me. So, he's like, if I'm the wolf man, he's the bird man, for sure. Y'all should go check out his channel. It's actually in my... If you're not already sub to him, go ahead and sub. He's closing in on 300. He's in my favorite channels here on my channel. So if you go to my channel after the live stream, go to like my awesome channels list. You can follow him. He does GTA videos too, so if you're into GTA. But he's just a good dude. I needed... Oh, speaking of Wolfman. You know what? You guys deal with those wolves. I'm out of here. Tired of shooting wolves today. You know... freaking wolves. But yeah, actually, he's got if he gets to 300 subs, he's gonna do a face reveal. So I'm excited for that. Oh, what's that up there? What's that up there? So I'm gonna fly off a little bit first. Of course, it would help if I could shoot him afterwards. I didn't want to go up on those rocks and get him. There you go. Thanks, Rockstar, for not nerfing the birds today. Appreciate you. Yeah, that lighting, huh? That was cool. I usually comment on stuff like that. I didn't get a chance to. Not that I didn't get a chance to. I didn't think about it that one time. Eagle feathers, eagle talons, gave me bird meat. There's the gold. Beautiful. Let's go do... Take that waypoint off first. Let's go do... Let's go do a mission from here. Yeah. So I was expecting it to be down on the bridge. I know, gee, that's almost always down there. But yeah, that's a good one. I wasn't expecting it to be there. That's also a good moose spawn location. Granted, I'm a day late and $1 short on that for you guys because the moose was yesterday. But I've found one right like above my girl's head several times before. Just kind of sitting there. And also, that's a loon probably down there in the. If you're looking for loons, they hang out there too. So some uncommon animal spawns in this area. I have to shut this shade again. The sun's kind of getting behind me, and it's getting dark in game. Well, that's an owl. I heard him. He's up there somewhere in the trees. Enjoy the night, miss.
Oh, yeah. And good work on that last one.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Got a delivery. It's in free roam. I don't want to switch into offensive. Let's get griefed.
Yes. This is fortunate, actually.
Not really griefed, I
needed
guess,
someone
attacked.
I could trust for this one. We got some mail in, and I ain't gonna give it.
It hasn't delivered in months. Okay, and I'll be honest. This is probably about a month ago or so that I was using that spot. So it's possible that they changed it.
Special price. Quick as you can, please. Just outside.
I seen it myself.
Appreciate you guys subbing to Ducky. Let's get him to 300 so we can do that face reveal. What am I doing here? Wagon delivery? Something about a wagon delivery. Did the wagon not spawn? What just happened here? Oh, there we go. Oh, mail, delivering the mail. No. I actually did this one time. I did this one time with these guys. I did like a late night on my other character. I did like a late night. Oh, come on. Don't drop it. There we go. I was doing not late night, late for me. 8 o'clock at night on a Saturday is pretty late stream, although that's what I have to do these days to wait for the kids to go to bed. This is probably like a month or two ago. It was right around 4th of July, so it's probably 2 months ago. I was trying to help these guys, called me in the middle of the stream. They're like, hey, do you mind if we join? I was kind of like, I'm in the middle of streaming already. Like, I don't really know you that well, but if you want to hang out off stream, we can do that. So I hung out with them. We did this mail delivery mission, and it was such a crap fest. I ended up doing all 3. Maybe not all 3. I think actually it was. I think I ended up doing all 3. There was 3 of us, so we had 3 mailbags. I did all 3 of them. They were all over the place too. Like one was in Wallace, one was back in Strawberry. I was like hauling ass all over the map. But it was like one of those things where I was trying to explain to these guys where to go, and then finally, like I think I'm pretty patient, but I think everyone has this moment where they're like, you know what, it's just going to be easier for me to do it myself. So it's just like, you know what, guys, go get a beer in the saloon or something. I'll meet you there when I'm done. Just stay out of my way. But I'm a little more sensitive to stuff like that now because it's not easy, man. It's not easy going back and doing this stuff all over again. You forget how real the struggle is unless you do it again. So I have a newfound respect for those guys. I should look them up, see if I can hook up with them. I'm just delivering the mail. Sir, excuse me. Who steals mail? Porch pirates, get out of here. Oh, now we're gonna find out who steals mail. Actually, I feel a little bit bad about this too. I got this one time. I think the guy shot at me first, though. I wasn't even going to steal his mailbag. He shot at me, so I was like, well, now I'm stealing your mailbag. I tend not to shoot first. I don't mind shooting back. Like you guys saw yesterday, right? I shot back at that person, and they kind of left me alone. I need to remember to go back into defensive, though, after this is over. Something I don't like. Like, it's going to force you into offensive mode for these missions. It can at least put you back when they're done. Put me back in the way you found me, please. Watch out, trees. Coming through. feel like the next spot's gonna be Wallace. And then maybe Hanging Dog Ranch or somewhere out that way. No. Come on, horse. I sounded like a dad. Did I make a dad joke? Yeah, man, I'm still going strong. You stuck in a nap, huh? The entire time I've been playing? I have been known, I'm not saying I'm going to do this today, but I have been known to do 5-6 hour live streams on this channel. I probably do about on average like 2-3 hours, but occasionally I get a little excited. I'm trying to think about what I want to do for Quick Draw Pass just came out a week ago. I'm already thinking about what I want to do for the next one. I think I'm going to do 2 live streams that day. I think I'm going to be on really early in the morning when it drops with my male character, so I can show off all the stuff that's in there, right? Do a little showcase for you guys. But then I think later in the day I'm going to come back to this character and do a live stream for her too. Isn't there a way to throw it from your horse? Maybe not. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, I got it right in there that time. Nice. Nothing but net, baby. Nothing but wood. Train's moving, so let me check chat real quick. It's either that or toss it off a 100-story building. Oh, the Xbox? Oh, oh yeah. You have an Xbox for sale, who wants to buy it from me? Hey, you know, I get it. I get it. Actually, I got mad at my PS5 recently, and BK, you bailed me out. So when I created this character, the first like 15 minutes of that video, I was on mute because even though it's the same PS5, even though I created a new account, I still had to do the stupid find all the missing mute button game that Sony wanted you to do for whatever reason. I'm like, if I unmuted my controller and my headset, and I unmuted under settings, I shouldn't then also need to unmute the broadcast. Also, why would you do that? Why? I don't know. I don't like inefficient things, and that's extremely inefficient. There should be like one button to mute and one button to unmute. But in this case, if you have like, there's 5 of them. I think it was 5, maybe it's 4. It's more than one. And if one of them is muted while the others are unmuted, it jacks up your whole thing. So, obviously that pales in comparison to whatever you're going through, BK, but it's just another thing. Like, technology. It's not supposed, like, isn't the whole point of all this new technology to make things easier and simpler? No, it's not. It's to get us to spend our money, our hard-earned money. Oh yeah, it's this place, right? Oh no. Oh no, it's back to Strawberry? Where is this 3rd delivery? I should slow down. What was the original timer on this? Can someone help me out? 20 minutes? Or was it 15? Because it was 15, I'm going to wait on this last delivery. Unless there's, like, potential players around me. It's so funny, I'm such a rush for everything. I'm not in the habit of looking at the timers or setting a timer. The only timer I ever really set was, this is more of a convenience thing more than anything else. I would set a timer on my moonshine on my phone, so I wouldn't keep going back to the moonshine to check on it. Because every once in a while, if you get like distracted, you don't see that moonshine complete notification pop up. I guess we'll just hang out until someone else comes along. Buy it off her before she throws it. The whole streaming to Twitch just to get the YouTube thing would set me off too. That's another thing where I'm like, I thought I was gonna buy an Xbox, and I heard you having issues with that, and I'm like, nope. That does not sound like any fun. Oh, and Ducky still hasn't slept. Okay. So let me do the math on this real quick. 64. Oh man, if I finish this one and do one more, I'll be close to 10 gold. 0.64 is 9.85. Yeah, that's too bad, man. Super frustrating, I'm sure. That was actually, again, with PS5. I bought it. I was aware of the 50% load error. I was like, screw it, I'm buying it anyway. I got to play like the first night for a couple hours, and a little bit early the next day, and then I started getting that error. Thankfully, they fixed that thing. Because that's what was... I bought it to do stuff like this, and then wasn't able to. Can I sit here? I just want to play Five Finger Fillet real quick. Pass the time, play a little Five Finger while we wait for countdown timer to go. Yeah, if it's not doing what you wanted it to do, right? I mean, sell it. I would sell it too, for sure. Especially with the market the way it is, you probably get more than your money back if you wanted to. Although technically it's used, which sucks too. No, you probably, I mean, you can't do it at all during online, but I doubt you'd be able to do it in a mission. I was just being silly. It would be fun, though. Play a little Five Finger Fillet while I'm sitting here. Or cards, anything. Rather than watching this timer go out. I like Strawberry at night. All the lights, lanterns. Like, look at that lantern on that post. The way the deer head or whatever it is pops. The antlers. It's cool.
Hello?
I think it's been 12 minutes. Let's go and turn this thing in.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Pony Express, baby. Yeah, there you go. 0.32. Nice. 16 bucks. What was the benefits again? A lot of collector stuff. We knew that. Was it like... Oh, it was the missions. 2 times RDOs. I'd be a fool not to go do a mission. Let's go do a mission. I picked the right time to start this new character. Is it not available at night? Must not be available at night. Well, so much for that. And all my talk about picking the right time. Hello. Oh, there it is. Now it's available again. Was I just not looking in the right spot? It's by John's house. Go right here. Let's see how many more wolves we can get to attack us on the way over. All right, let's talk strategy, guys. So my plan all along was to buy the pass and then get the gold back. But does it make sense to buy collector at 20, knowing that I still have a couple more weeks for the pass and that I'll have access to more collectible type stuff? I think I should stick with my original plan. It'll be harder to get that last 10 gold or 5 gold, whatever it is. But I think the right strategy is buy the pass, get the gold back, because it's immediate, right? I get the gold back immediately. I'm ranked 25 at this point, or 24. No, 25. Wait, no. Am I 25? Yeah. So I would get all the gold back right away, and then I can buy collector. I think that's the right way to do it. It's going to be hard, though. Hard to wait that last 5 gold out. Although I can probably do it in a couple days with the dailies. I don't know. I've just been thinking about it. Something I'm thinking about. I like thinking about and talking about strategy type stuff, so... something I thought about. Get the gold back pretty fast. Yeah, it would be immediately. I'm already at 25, so it's just a matter of going through all those little coupons. However long that takes is how long I get my 25 gold back. Bypass, you get it straight back then, yeah. Alright, cool. It seems like we're all in agreement. I heard you. NPC. Damn. Let's get it. Don't use any gold till the pass, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's the only trick. That's the only thing kind of throwing me off is what Ducky just said right there. It's 5 off this week. That being said, if I can do it by the end of the week, then I get the best of both worlds. Yep. And really, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it matters. It's 5 gold, but I get all 25 back regardless. So even if I miss out, let's say I don't finish until Tuesday, it's not the end of the world. I'll still have the 25 gold. It's not like I only get 20 gold from the pass. So I'm probably like totally overthinking this whole thing. Marshall Davies. And let's see, try our luck at matchmaking today. I promise I won't torture you guys with this. We'll do maybe 1 a day. Although, I say torture, it can be pretty entertaining. I've actually had fun with these little low-rank guys showing up here. Not knowing what they're doing. Not knowing where to drop a bounty or body. Where am I at on gold? I'm at 9... over 9.5, just over 9.5. With this one, I might get to like, I don't know, 9.8 something. So I'm just shy of $10 really. Get my Tiger King hair. I should do that. We'll do that. That's how I'll end. Maybe that's how I'll end the stream today. We'll go to the barbershop, see how my character looks with the mullet. We'll give her full-on mullet. And then tomorrow I'd be like, hey, Lady Outlaws, help me fix this look. She's going to be like, first of all, get rid of that mullet. So yeah, again, if you guys haven't heard that announcement yet, Lady Outlaw is going to be here with me tomorrow. We're going to do some makeup, do some hair. We're going to have salon day here on the channel. Should be a lot of fun. I don't know the first freaking thing about makeup, so. But I'm going to learn. Hey, go learn today. Tomorrow. Well, it's not even about... I mean, I have the tiers, Adam. I have him. I'm going to buy the gold and get it back. It's just a matter of, can I get the gold by next Monday night? What time tomorrow? I don't know. It's a good question. We kind of left it up in the air. She's supposed to go to lunch with a friend. So it might not be like lunchtime, but it'll be, I don't know. I wish I could gift myself gold. I appreciate that, Ducky. I could take it off my other character in a minute. I actually like the look of this. I don't want to comment people's outfits, but I do like the look of this lady to my right here. Your left. Actually, I didn't even look at this yet. Alright. Okay, this could get interesting. You can do it. Yeah, I'm sure I can do it. If I get desperate, I may take things outside of stream. Otherwise, I might be streaming at like 2 a.m. We'll see.
You're Orly's protege.
My lady's not pretty.
He sent word you
Thank
were
you.
decent. I hope so. This land is full of scum. Spend most of my time thinking they're better off left to it.
Ah, they're good uns. Real good uns. Hard of pure gold.
Go away, old man. I told you to go away.
I'm going, Mr. Marshall. I'll go.
Tom Dailies.
She needs my wife's help for sure.
Going.
Been sent on a trail of a band of killers.
I'm still going.
This one, Alfredo Montez. Killed a family up near Thieves Landing. Did some unspeakable things. He's wanted in 4 states and 2 countries. I think he's holed up near Manzanita Post. You take a ride with me to take a look? All right, then. Let's go. You got your horses? Yep, follow me.
Yeah, that's true, Ducky. I feel like Ducky's the opposition party. He might talk me out of it.
I got a man been tracking him. When I left him, it looked promising, but you all know a trail can go cold in a heartbeat. Particularly if the one you're tracking don't want to get tracked. Fortunately for us, signs point to Mr. Alfredo Montez not caring one fart for who is on his trail. Men been coming up from, y'all got bows? Something like that? Get them
Nope.
off your horses if you do.
I do not.
Careful! Oh. Coming up on the post.
Yeah, this is one with the bows and arrows.
Now, I cannot be seen to get too close to any of this. I'll be causing a crime or whatever the damn law is. The thing is well, anyway, here's Lee. The fellow we supposed to meet.
Hello, Tom.
Friends, how's it going, Lee?
Well, Montez is wily. You know it and I know it. He knows we're coming, Tom. He's holed up and they're waiting for us. Place is crawling with...
Yeah, all that stuff's on sale. The maps. Not that I need the maps, but all that collector stuff is on sale.
Well, that's what I pay you all for.
Paying us to do your job.
Well, I can't go and kill a man in cold blood, Lee. Not while I don't have the evidence I need. But I can turn a good old-fashioned blind eye to an unfortunate dispute that I did not see and results in the death of some undesirables, the cause of which is unknown to me and other authorities. Is that clear?
Nope. Not remotely.
Yeah, CT's right. They want you to buy it. Like, ultimately, that's what they want me to do. But I will not. I will not spend my own money to buy gold. I feel like Bart Simpson writing on the chalkboard a million times. I will not spend my own hard-earned money to buy gold in this game.
Follow me. We're going up into the back country. Bring boats if you got them. Or anything won't scare birds out of the trees. I told Marshal Dailies. Montez knows we're coming, I'm sure, but he won't know when. Let's try and hang on to that small advantage as long as we can. Stay low. Move quiet. Come on. Up ahead, they're rowboats. We take them here or let them pass.
Oh, I guess we're just shooting people. That's what we're doing, then we'll play along.
Lots of tracks up here. Men coming back and forth. Camp could well be close.
I'm gonna empty my gun in.
Let's go!
Just got shot with an arrow. Come on, Lee, you're slowing us down, guy. Oh, see? These people didn't know they were with the Wolfman. Where is it?
Enough game for an army. Let's pray they stay thinned out, and we can pick them off. If they keep up, God help us all.
Little old me doing the mission the way I'm supposed to be doing it. You know what? You guys have fun.
Let's go! It's best we stick together.
Oh, nice. Cheers. Cheers on the current. You see what I started?
Stay with me.
No. We're gonna fail if I don't go back to this guy. I wanted to try and skin the deer. I'm coming. Fine. That's what Avery's like at drop off. For those of you who were with me earlier, I was talking about drop off drama. Don't need to be quiet anymore. We're never quiet. People started blasting 3 seconds into this thing. See, I get my loot.
You know what? All we need is the bastard's head. Come here. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I agree. I was just Trying to consider all possibilities. Actually, you know what? You guys go ahead. You do you. This wasn't my horse before, but it is now. I've become the person I said I didn't like. Ah, boo. Oh, nice. What? What?
How do you get on?
Just fine, just fine.
Yep.
Here's his head.
Oh. Very civilized.
Yep.
Well, this should show folks that we're willing to bring law and order anywhere we can. But this ain't Montez. At least it ain't Alfredo Montez. That's his brother. Here's some money. Lee, here's yours. You lot, here's yours.
Right, I think what it comes down to is how much, how long would it take me to get 5 gold bars to go from 20 to 25?
Only in that family was he considered a saint. All right, friends, I'll be seeing you.
Because if I did collector, I could potentially cut that time short. I think Ducky's right. With the collector roll, it's not even going to be 2 days for the pass. It's literally buying the pass as soon as I get 25.
They happen more often than we like to admit.
I'm going to do it the way Adam's saying, though, which is the original way I was going to. Just only because it's like a guaranteed thing as opposed to missing out. Buy collector only if you can't get the gold by Monday night. Collector is 5 gold. Oh, yeah, that's right. So if I'm not at 25 by say Monday morning or whenever I play, then I buy the collector roll, and I spend the next week or two using that roll to get my gold back for the pass. Because ultimately, buying the collector roll at 20 saves me 5 gold overall. And while that won't matter long term, right now, having the extra 5 gold is huge, because then I'm 5 gold towards whatever the next roll is, whether it be Moonshiner, Trader, whatever the case may be. So, what did I just get for that? Did I get anything? Oh, we need tobacco. Nice. Is there no payout on those story missions? Or was I talking over it? Oh yeah, must have got a little bit. Oh yeah, let's do this. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go to Barber Shop in Blackwater, and we're gonna throw. Actually, I gotta sell this cougar pelt I got, so we'll go to the butcher first. But then we'll go to the barber shop. We'll check out what our character looks like with the mullet on. $248, so hopefully it's not too expensive. Oh, the mullet's free. What cost money would be to change it back, which I was going to do anyway. I want to change her hairstyle before tomorrow's salon day. Spa day here on the channel. I hope I'm not overselling this thing. I think as long as Jack and I don't end up in a fight, it'll be a plus. Although the kids won't be here, so it'll be easy. A lot of times when I'm doing new outfits or whatever, I'll call her in to get her opinion into the office. I'm like, hey, when you get a minute, come here, which is always a joke, right? Because when you have twin 5-year-olds, you never have a minute. Certainly not for your husband's video games. But I feel like if the kids aren't here, at least you won't have that distraction. But usually it's like I'm in the middle of trying to show her my new outfit, and one of the kids will be like, Mommy! So, none of that going on. Do I have any treasure maps? I don't think I do. I looked earlier. Unless I ranked up to 20, which I don't think I did. No, I'm only at 18. Oh, man, we're so close to 19. But yeah, I want to keep an eye on those treasure maps, because those are big. Sometimes you get like a whole full gold bar, occasionally. And even if not, you get money with them, too, so... I have 10 gold bars. I can buy collector now. Really? Get a before and after pic? That's a great idea. Collector bag is 10 now. Really? I thought it was 20. Isn't it normally 25 and it was 5 off for 20? Or is it normally 15 and it's 10 off? 10 now. Look out, we're getting some traffic jam here on the Blackwater Freeway. Yeah, see that? If that's true, if it's only 10, that's going to be awfully tempting. I don't know, I was thinking it was 20 for some reason. Oh, yeah, see? Okay, yeah. I think it does make sense if it's only 10. I don't know. Plot thickens on that one. I'll have to think about it. I'm not at 10 right now anyway. We're close. We're not quite there yet. And we're not going to get there before the end of the stream today.
Hey there, friend.
So I'll think about it.
How can I help you?
Hello? Hello? Take these eagle feathers.
Appreciate it.
Oh, there we go. He took the cougar, too. But I don't think I got credit for the cougar. Stealing my cougar. Give it back.
You enjoy that.
It's still on there. Strange.
I'm sure you'll be back.
Alright, I don't really care. It's not that expensive. All right. To the barber shop. I was late getting there this morning, so I missed that part of the video. Moonshine and Naturalist are both 25. Too far? No way, man. It was like 3 feet away. And it was there. It was in the description. It was in, like, I could tell it to him. It was in the inventory.
Looking for a trim?
That's very forward of you, but yes. Alright, hair. If she's not pretty, like, I'm sorry. I'll say it too. It just comes down to, I think it was CT who said, like, a lot of those, like, blemishes and stuff like that, it like, totally gets exacerbated when you're in the... Alright, so this hair, with the walk I was doing yesterday, is, like, perfection. That crazy walk. Alright, let's just go down. We'll do the rest of the stuff tomorrow. Oh my gosh, no. No. I already have a bald character. I don't need another one. Where is it? Shouldn't it be at the very bottom? What am I missing here? Hold on. What? Why?
Well, you won't believe this, but a lady came in with a...
Oh, it's in the paid pass. That's
I
why.
said, I'm a good barber, but I gotta draw the line somewhere.
It is in the paid pass. Okay, never mind. All right, well, let's change our hair either way. Let's get started for tomorrow. I actually liked, she had like twin ponytails. Not that one. That's like the Penelope Braithwaite look. No, I thought I was like the pigtails. I don't like the pigtails. I kind of like the crazy look. All right, yeah, I'm not gonna do this today. I'm gonna spend money on this just to send it back. But let me see.
Some folks say it's just cutting hair, but maybe they never had a bad cut.
Could definitely get 15 gold in 3 days, but it's a grind. Yeah, I would totally have to play Austria. But I'm averaging. This is what what I do? Friday, Saturdays. This is like day 5, so I'm doing just under 2 a day. There's no way I could do 15 in 3 days.
Easy.
Messy Plat. Let me see. Key Girl says Messy Plat. Yeah, I like that one. What's the difference between these two, really? I don't want to get BK started on the colorblind guy at Rockstar HQ. Right? I mean, let me do this. Hold on.
You got a fine head of hair, I must say.
Thank you. It's a little blonder. Now that I'm looking at it, it is a little blonder. And actually, I think I like this hair color better. So we're going to do that.
Sold.
Sold! I just put my first money on hair in this game ever. No, that's not true, actually. I did actually, for a fashion show recently, give my guy... No, what did I do? I got rid of his beard, I think. So maybe I did just spend my first money on hair. Cool, let's check it out outside. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot better. If I stop walking to the door. Yeah, and then we'll do something with her hair tomorrow, her face tomorrow. But I think that's going to be a wrap, guys. What do you think? Kingo got thumbs up. If I have a stranger blood money mission running while collecting more gold. It isn't too hard if you have a lot of free time. Yeah, and I mean, look, I got nothing but free time. It's just a matter of doing it outside of stream. I really wanted to be like this. I wanted this to be like a community character, right? Like I'm asking you guys what ability cards I should put on. I'm asking you guys about the hair. I want you guys to be like, this is our character. This is not just my character. This is our. I have my character. I did my character. I wanted this to be our character. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go check it out up on the roof. Before the sun fades, preferably. Right, let's get a little closer. I like that. It's cute. She's cuter. I won't say she's cute. She's cuter. We're gonna make her cute tomorrow. That's our goal. Did I buy a second card? Yes, I did. I ended up buying Come Back Stronger, I think. Yeah, Come Back Stronger. So, paint it black, Come Back Stronger. We'll continue to build out the ability cards. We're going to do all of it right here in stream. I definitely, there's no doubt in my mind I could get more gold if I did this offline. But yeah, I want this to be a community thing, so. Could do bounties with your character if you're around later. Yeah, I appreciate that. And I do appreciate, Ducky offered to do Trader with me earlier. I ended up doing it on my main character, but yeah, I want to do everything with this gal in stream, so. Might take a little longer. I probably never will catch up to my male character, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. So, appreciate you guys hanging out. I think we did 3+ hours today, maybe even like 3.5. But definitely gonna want to tune in tomorrow. I wish I could give you guys a time, but I can't. It depends on the wife's schedule. But it'll be fun. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow doing some makeup. Spa day here on the Outlaws from the West YouTube channel. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys checking in. I saw a couple new subs, so thank you to my new subscribers. I think I'm at 50 now. It's exciting. But if you haven't already and you want to, please go ahead and consider subscription. Turn on that notification bell. Get notified whenever we do go live here on the channel. Before you guys head out, appreciate you if you could drop a like on this video. And I will see you guys soon. Until next time, take care. Bye.